I just had to do it to him, guys. I just had to do it to him. Man, I'm not gonna lie. I just pulled up the monthly submissions folder, and I'm a little worried about tonight. I'm thinking maybe perhaps we might need to put this off. Lies you see Twitch chat? That is from an old live stream, my dude. That is from an old live stream. That was from when I was running that Twitch test, which I'm gonna be honest, I think I'm done trying to multi-stream to Twitch. Like, that is not happening. And the reason you actually see the full chat is because, I don't know how to clear out the streamer bot. Like, I don't know what's going on with it. I don't really know how to clear it out. But it's like, it's a little weird. It's a little weird. I'm still getting used to it, honestly. Why is someone DMing me, choke me, mommy? No, stop it. Bad. Bad. I'm going to get the spray bottle for these people, I swear. Probably doesn't help I sent them a picture of Cartethia from Twitter. Also, hello, Devo. Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? By the way, Devo, I found your nether portal. Nice. Exactly. They will eventually go upwards, and then it will erase the crime. Also, I totally forgot to do the poll today, so I'm going to do it tomorrow. I have been a little behind on a lot of things lately. Not gonna lie, I feel like I'm almost at this point where I'm like, do I try to go mainstream so I can get my hands on an assistant? Or do I just kind of keep chugging along at the bottom? Honestly, I like being at the bottom. It's a lot of fun. When did you make a nether portal? I mean, it's not your nether portal per se, but I mean, it's 10,000 blocks out, and you told us how to get there from the nether fortress. So I'm just saying it's yours. Yes, you are all my little Byxitos. I'm not gonna lie, that makes y'all sound like a burrito ingredient. Not gonna lie, y'all look pretty tasty. I just got finished smacking down on this bag of turkey bites. We're gonna get started here in just a second. Honestly though, man, I'm not sure how I feel about doing the monthly submissions right now though. It feels like no one has been on Toram lately. And honestly, I'm thinking maybe we put that off for a while. Maybe take a break from the monthly submissions. I know I said I was gonna do that tonight, but not gonna lie, I feel like I should have done a post beforehand about it. Did we all manage to go back? No, sir. I am still stuck 10,000 blocks out in the middle of nowhere in Minecraft. But don't you worry, Devo. We're gonna spend all Sunday afternoon figuring that out together. Alright, let's go ahead and let's get out of this lovely area. Oh my gosh. Come, Byxis. Good morning and good afternoon, everybody. Hope everyone has been doing exceptionally well lately. Also, let me go ahead and make sure I get all my lovely game and audio captures turned on, so that way I'm not forgetting like I used to do. Alright, let me turn on the BGM. There we go. We're going to be listening to some Dark from old school RuneScape. That's right. We're going to take this back a little bit. We're going to enjoy some good old classic old school RuneScape. Don't mind this submission over here in the gaming room. I'm just checking out a brand new game I heard about recently. So don't even worry about that. But we're going to be focusing on the monthly submissions here. Yes. The ito at the end of the word means little in Spanish. Means little Bix. Little Bixie. Nice. But it still makes y'all sound like a burrito ingredient. Also, hello, Corey. Welcome in. How you doing? But, oh my gosh, it is Friday. It is the end of those workday woes. I know for some it is Saturday morning, so I hope you guys are getting a little bit of a head start on that R&R. Hope you guys are relaxing and having a good old grand summer day that as we approach summer, which, by the way, I sweated myself out so bad earlier. Like, oh my gosh, I went outside, and this was after I did like a 2.5-hour drive to go pick up the equivalency of my dad's like laundry. Yes, it was dry cleaning, by the way. But I went all the way out, and it's funny, it's like getting out of town is the easy part. It's getting back in that's the hard part. I don't know what it is. There's just something about getting back in that's just crazy hard. Also, hello, Moss. How's it been, brother? Hope you have been doing well. Hope life has been treating you well. Oh my gosh, welcome in, welcome in. Always a pleasure to see you. Oh my goodness, but yeah, no, so after I got that done, I had to go mow my lawn, and I had all my jeans on, and I mowed the lawn in my jeans. I was so hot, and I was only out there for like 20 minutes. I was so hot, I took my shirt off, and I'm not even gonna describe that. It was disgusting. And my pants were like glued to me. Like, I thought I was gonna have to cut myself out of my clothes. It was so bad. Oh my goodness. Also, Cyber, I see your DM. I'm not gonna open it because I know what you sent me earlier, so I'm not opening that. Oh my goodness. But nevertheless, I'm gonna make sure I get the community post out tomorrow, and we'll talk about everything that we need to talk about then. But what we're doing today is we're gonna be doing 3 things in Toram, okay? We're gonna be doing 3 things. 1, I bought 2 Notebooks of Oblivion and 2 reset books. So guess what time it is? That's right. We are gonna be resetting our katana, and we're gonna reset our halberd, and we are gonna level them properly. Get all that sorted out. For those that don't know anything about Toram, this is probably one of the best things you could possibly see, because this shows you what we go through when we are build crafting. Not gonna lie, we get a little crazy sometimes. So honestly, I cannot wait to test all that out on Maple. But without further ado, let's go ahead and go through some of these monthly submissions, which, by the way, I've already got all the names added. I'm only going back through the month of May. We're not going to be doing anything from June or anything before that. So, we're going to be kind of like starting a little fresh, depending on how monthly submissions go for the next week. I may or may not continue to do monthly submissions, which I know is supposed to be an all-year thing, but it feels like lately, as we approach summer anniversary, it looks like a lot of peeps are taking time off, so I don't really want to put a lot of pressure on people to like constantly log into the game and do things like that. So, we might also occasionally maybe take some breaks towards the end of June as we get ready for July. Are we leveling or restarting my talent points? We are going to be respecking our talent points. But I will say our characters are a little under-leveled, so that it's not going to be like a complete build, but it is going to be very close to a complete build. Most builds can get finished around, I want to say level 250. Around level 250, you can kind of get your build squared away in a way that makes a lot of sense. And then basically anything after that is just basically min-maxing and or rounding out your skill points and just making sure they're in all the places that they need to be. Stuff like that. But we'll get into that in just a second. Let me see. So we're going all the way back to... I know we didn't do anything around April, unfortunately. I think I kind of skipped over April. I think we did 1 April submission. So we're going to go down to like... I think Devo is the one that kickstarted the month of May. I know we had a video from Eyes, but that was like back towards like the end of April. So I'm just like, we're not going to count that, unfortunately. I'm sorry, Eyes, if you're out there watching. Alright, anywho, it looks like from Devo's side, we have, oh my gosh, another rare drop of a Krista, which for those that don't know, Kristas are like the lifeblood of Toram. This is where you get your major buffs. These things are so rare. It is like encountering 3 shiny Pokemon in a row. Not joking. Like, I know I'm like talking it up, but it's actually not that rare. It's just really hard to get these things to drop. Sometimes they make you desperate. But for the most part, if you do about a few good runs in a day, maybe a few times a week, you can usually get a handful of these bad boys. They're not too hard to get a hold of. I'm just kind of playing it up a little bit, because once I start opening the thesaurus with my mouth, I literally cannot shut up sometimes. But good job, Devo. Good job indeed. Alright, so it looks like we have a BGM submission from Kaizen. We will sample that real quick. Let me silence my current BGM, actually, yeah, let me silence my current BGM and we will take a look at this real quick. There we go. Like mount forming in WoW, but that thing does something inside. Basically, I wouldn't equate it to mount farming. What is the best way I could describe this from like World of Warcraft? It's like getting a really insane gear drop from a boss that you've been really needing, and that like really like helps buff your build, basically. Something along that line, but instead you put it inside of your weapons and armor. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna check out this BGM. We're just gonna sample a little bit of it. I'm not gonna lie, Bakazan is pretty gnarly. Like, Bakazan is pretty okay. It's a little upbeat. It's honestly, it's very nice. Yeah! I honestly did not expect something like this, honestly. There we go. Alright, but yeah, you get the idea with that one. I like Bakazan. Bakazan was a very good boss they added. I actually really enjoy fighting that one. It's basically, imagine a bunch of hedgehogs mounting a giant turret, and they're like constantly running around biting your ankles, and like that's basically what they're doing over there. Alright, I'm just gonna turn off BGM until we get through these submissions. There's only about 5 of these. Never Ending Winter, got it? Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like that. Yeah. What 2 months of farming does to you. Now I will say it is not that rare. Like, let's be honest. Like, I've gotten a lot of good Xtals on drop before, especially when I wanted to get them. And I only play like a few times a week. Like, I'm not like a no-life gamer or anything. Like, when it comes to this, it's just every once in a while I'll get in the mood. I'll like grind it out for a few weeks, but like I pretty much get what I want. Also, Cyber, welcome in. Code Vein 2 announced? Nice. I never did finish playing Code Vein 1. I'm sorry, man. I'm really sorry. I never did jump on that bandwagon. I don't know. I played it for a little bit. I mean, it was alright, but it just wasn't my cup of tea. But it did remind me a lot of God Eater. I thought that was really cool. Resident Evil 9? Finally! Oh my gosh, they finally decided to get up off their office chair and finally post that thing instead of just posting random leaks around the internet. Let's see. It looks like we got Fall Burrows high difficulty background music, also from Kaizen. Let's see. Bow Luck build is insane. All right, we'll check this out real quick. We'll check out Devil's Bow Luck build.
Upon the farming class by saying that actually may lose its MP recovery effect. Many players.
Let's see.
And some even have the
Do we have any gameplay we can attach ourselves to?
Compared to how meta
I can probably better analyze this from gameplay.
What if I told you that it deals good damage?
Player statted weapon, good damage, can use Spina Bag. I have seen a lot of Spina Bags lately, especially on bot accounts. I'm a little scared of using Spina Bag as an accessory because I'm really afraid of someone trying to report me as a bot. Single button input. This is all I ever see from Bow Luck builds. It's just single button input, which I think is very nice. But I'm like, sometimes I wonder how the amper works on that, you know? Like, I wonder, like, how does the amper work on that? Cyclone Arrow Kyrie. Okay, I see now. I see what you guys are up to. I see what y'all want to use this for. Kairiki for the main MP recovery. But like, does Cyclone, can it even use it? Or are we just basically relying on auto attack here? Just gotta love that self-ignite though. Set yourself on fire with flint and steel, just go ham with damage and MP recovery. I see where this is going. Yep. I already see where this is going down. Alright, hold on. Let me look at this. Quick draw level 10. Decoy shot. Extra MP recovery. Kairiki. Yeah, I see where this is I see where this is going. Oh man, it did not take me very long.
As well as
I feel like I already
that
kind of
will
see
give
what
us some
this.
extra MP recovery. They are not required, but they are
Why
good to
Monster
have.
Hunter? What does
And
Monster Hunter
that's all
do?
for the skills. Now for equipments, let's start
Are we
from
playing
bottom to
Monster
top.
Hunter?
Creatura. Those extras both give a huge
Oh
amount
my
of attack
gosh,
and recovery.
stacking!
And
Oh my
combined
gosh,
with
we're
the
stacking
ring,
MP
it's just
recovery.
enough attack and recovery that we can keep
Oh,
trying to
man.
max it even with
I love it.
boosting our attack speed. And
I love it.
you can have the dragon ring.
Wait, how have I never seen the chirpy ring in my entire time playing this game? I've never heard of this ring. You're telling me there's a 20% additional melee and additional magic with MP recovery and MP on it just laying out there? And I've never seen this in my life? Brother, where did this come from? Oh my gosh. Holy moly. Also, hello, Coffee. How you doing? Remember you hit harder if you're in fire due to you being in panic? That is true. Your body would be, like, panicking, so you might naturally hit a little harder. Yeah. Decoy can also give Amper, and usually whenever you use Cyclone, your decoy also immediately attacks. Okay, so basically, the rotation is basically decoy shots. Then we're using our AMPR, and we're just auto-attacking while casting Cyclone. Okay, honestly, I mean, it doesn't sound too bad. It's like, what, 2 or 3 button inputs? Maybe less, depending on how long the uptime is? Honestly, it's not too bad. No.
It gives you
Alright, what else we got in here for gear?
Attack and recovery or motion speed.
Natural MP regen, minus aggro. Okay, that's really nice, actually. And it comes with crit rate, so that way you can hit harder targets. Let's see, crit rate, additional magic, Parvenu necklace. What? Man, I have just never heard of these gears before. This is why I need to make a proper farmer. I need to, like, actually sit down and make a proper farmer build. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. What else do we got on here? I'm just gonna skip that Ecto right there. I'm just gonna skip that.
What is the attack percent and maybe DT?
Okay, so just standard armor with standard player stats.
For motion,
then we're going like crit rate or motion speed on the arrows.
Will be converted to attack and
or better yet, that Pearl Sakura looks pretty good for like for an all-rounder type. Yeah.
Even with this negative, we still have enough MP regen.
Alright, basically standard bow. Okay.
More attack and
untradeable options, minus damage plus speed.
You can use.
Honestly, I feel like Shadow Bow is going to be like, I feel like a lot of people are going to be running Shadow Bow. It's such a good bow. Like, I'm going to be honest, the minute I saw Shadow Bow, I fell in love with these stats. Not just because it's Botana, it's just that good in my opinion. I love it. You use the Apple Beret, 8% attack and some NPR too. Oh, nice. Nice. Also, I am very sorry, Coffee. We're going through our monthly submissions right now, and we are checking out a lot of, like, what has been going on in the last month in Toram. I was like, my goodness, I have not, like, checked in this thing in a while. What else do we got on here? 9th anniversary bow. I have never seen the stats on this. Hold on. 15% physical pierce with katana, but minus 400 attack speed. No! Oh my... Why? Stop it. I know we need trade-offs on our gear if we get good options, but why the attack speed? What did the attack speed ever do to you guys? Like, hold on. Let me go back to Shadow Bow here for a second. Where's Shadow Bow? They didn't do it to Shadow Bow. That makes me angry. It makes me so angry. Shadow Bow is literally just a buffed version of 9th anniversary bow. Oh my gosh. Show me some of that gameplay though. Show me some of the gameplay. I want to see it in action. Oh, nice. Oh, that's amazing. That is really good. And it also has that flinch, which is just amazing. Alright. Nice video, Devil. Nice video. I like it. I might use that as a reference in the future. Yeah, I'll definitely remember this video, and I might come back to it. Especially, honestly, I might actually just trade out my my mage farmer for a bow farmer, to be honest. Let's see. Solon posted, what if there were voices in Toram? Is this safe for me to watch? I don't know if this one is safe to watch. Alright, we'll test the waters real quick. Wait, hold on, wait. How did they... What did they do for this? Dude, is that one of Solon's characters? Dude, that thing looks like, what is that Pokemon's name? Cerulege, right? That looks so good! Is that dual swords? Oh yeah, that has to be dual swords. I'm not gonna lie, the Halo type announcer in the background is kinda amazing. I like it. Let's see. Farazin Dragon EX voice. What about Vlam? What do you got for Vlam? Let's sample that. Ooh, that actually sounds really good. That actually does sound kind of like what I think Vlam would sound like. It's like, y'all ever like seen Drago from Bakugan? That's how I imagine every single dragon's voice in like media is just sounding like Drago. It's kinda edgy, I'm not gonna lie, but it's so funny. That's great. Wait, you have another one? Oh, is it just Vlam and Farazin? Okay, alright. That's pretty good, that's pretty good. I like it, I like it. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's see. Who else we got? More Kaizen, but it's I think it's a background music. Let's see. Oh my gosh, Devo once again getting lucky with the Minty drop. Dude, honestly, I swear I deserve a Minty Extol. I've soloed Minty so many times. I need to like get myself more Minty Extols. I'll be honest. Like, I can fight that boss inside out. Also, hello, old man. How's it going? Welcome in. New RuneScape game? No. We're playing Toram Online. We're just going through our monthly submissions real quick and doing some reviews. You got it with a party, Devo? Nice, nice. Also, I see Coffee's working on an ultra top secret, super duper secret project. I'm willing to bet you right now he is designing the latest and top of the line fashionable footwear for Pokemon ladies out there in the world. On it, like, I'm just picking on you a little bit, Coffee. I'm just picking on you. Just keep working, brother. Just don't even tune over here. Just keep working. I'm just picking a little. All right, let's see what else we got. Che and Chaby. Oh man, dude, I you know what, guys? I will at some point I will ask Devo, get some tips from him on how to make my own Che. I'll make a Che cosplay. I will give into it finally. Yeah. You immediately told your party you got Extol, everyone got a different Extol. Oh gosh, wow, spreading the love around. One person got Minty, the other one got Piskrova. Last one got Supreme Evil Crystal Beast. Nice. A Pikachu Crocs. Dude, don't give him ideas, okay? Do not give him ideas. He will literally start busting out the drawing tablet, okay? Let's see. Zeno finally got a Crimson Onyx Knuckles from his first cracked crystal. For those that don't know, Supreme Evil Crystal Beast. No, not that one. It's the Crystal Beast variant boss that got added into one of the latest chapter updates. It drops a material called a cracked crystal, and it's basically a gacha system to see if you can get a really good weapon. And it even has rings in there that are really, yeah, Black Lixie secret boss. Exact. Thank you, Deba. It's been a while because I never got to finish that fight. Like, I'm not gonna lie, some of the latest content has made me very self-aware that my mage is like very, very behind. Like, I can clear content and solo bosses, but I cannot do any of like the end game level stuff at the moment. Like, I'm just not good enough, or I just really I need to like really work on my build or something. Let's see. Solin's doing, I think, is he soloing Studi levels? My guy! Are you soloing Studi levels? Let me see this. Dude, I love watching Solin. Solin's such a great guy. I see him every once in a while, like on Twitter. Amazing thing.
Challenge.
Let's check this. Oh, there goes the boomerang. Just imagine the boomerang as like a swordsman just chucking his greatsword across the field, ricocheting it back like Captain America, and just catching it in one hand, just poised for combat. Sonic Blade, amazing. Dude, I hate these rhinosaurs. These things are so annoying. It's either I insta-kill them or I don't. And then I get, like, punished. I think this one's like a variant. Oh, there's that active dart. Let's go. Magic Impact Lunar Slash. I love how every build, like, uses some variation of, like, Magic Impact. Which just goes to show just how flexible the skill trees in Toram are. Like, if you ever just, like, want a game with, like, a very flexible skill system, Toram is probably as good as it gets. I don't think I've ever seen an MMO that doesn't, like, force me to, like, play a certain way. I mean, except for RuneScape. RuneScape is really good for, build variety. Because even if you have best in slot gear, there's always your own playstyle to take into account. And it's like, I tried out the new MMO, Crystal of Atlan, and I, like, kind of uninstalled it within, like, the first hour. Because they didn't let me, like, build my character at all. And then, like, I looked at the skill tree system, I was like, oh, I see. I'm just playing a character inside of a single-player game that's being sold to me as an MMO with gacha elements, and I just stopped playing. I literally just stopped. Because I'm like, if I wanted to play a game like that, I would just actually play a single player game like Kingdoms of Amalur or something, you know? Let's see. Dude, these rhinosaurs are giving Solon a hard time. I don't play THS. And I know THS is like incredibly tanky, so I don't know how the DPS works. I do know, however, how katanas work. I do have a bit of katana experience, which we are going to be getting into today, because I want to play my katana again. I miss my katana so much. Depends on your gameplay, actually. Ooh. So it's flexible. I know THS is flexible because I know people boast about having a lot of long combos or the ability to make long combos. I know there's a lot of different skill usage. So I'm sure there's a lot of different gameplay preferences that come down to, like, THS. Strength Dex using Godspeed just makes it a glass cannon. Ooh, nice. That reminds me, I need to learn the increments for leveling Godspeed, because I want to make a katana that does not rely on being a glass cannon. I just want it to be, how do I say, reliable in terms of keeping my mana on uptime, but being able to do damage bursts, essentially.
Completed.
Completed. Oh my gosh. Oh man. You know what? Hold on. I'm just gonna go like halfway through the studio experiment because I know we have a lot to do today. And I do want to be able to get around to like where we're playing in the party soon. Ah, dude, is that the Charuga? Dude, Charuga can be so brutal sometimes. That's Charugon, not Charuga. Charuga is the small dragon. Charugon is the big dragon. Man, that Charugon is getting sliced in that. Man! Go, Solon, go! Yeah, exactly. Not everyone has the same combo. Yeah. Now, I will say I do like the dual sword class combos, but I do want to figure out how to like make my build do better damage. Because like at the moment, I know it's like it's not complete. I do wish we could have gotten Che, that sword, though. Yeah, that's right. It's like, you go into the area with Chauragon, if you slap Chauragon, that thing will fight you, like, to the death. Yeah, I don't want to be able to thirst mana. I just want to be able to do, like, burst melee damage. Like, I want to be able to, like, I want to play Dex Tana, not Agi Tana. I like Agi Tana. It's very flexible, and it's very reliable for MP. But every time I go into using my, like, big boy, like, Virgil Dimension slash super tier 5 skill to do damage, it's like, it feels like I'm hitting my enemy with a wet noodle. And I'm like, I just don't really like it. Whereas when I play Dex Tana, I like pull out the sword, it's like the enemy flinches. It's like, oh crap, he's gonna cut me. He's gonna cut me. I know he's gonna cut me. And it's gonna do a lot of damage. Oh my gosh. Like, that's what I want the boss to see. That's how I want the boss to feel. I want them to feel afraid when they see me. But, like, I want it to be reliable. Thank you, Coffee. Thank you. Keep at that Photoshop, brother. Keep at that. Oh, Don Profundo. Oh, hell yeah, Soul Reaper. I like Soul Reaper, but every time I see someone else use it, it feels like they use it way faster. Like, they just know how to, like, perfectly anticipate the attack in order to iframe it. He decides your existence is too dangerous to be left alone. Dude, I know those bosses love you so much, Devo. That's because you are quite literally the most divine tank there is. Even though you're technically a semi. Guard Blade. Guard Blade is the auto guard ability, right? Man. I honestly understand why people love two-handed swords, because, like, the up-in-your-face playstyle is just so much fun. Makes me wish I could just stand there like a mage and do this. Completed. Alright, that was good, Solon. That was a very good run. Oh my gosh. Alright, hey, give me back my Discord. Where's my Discord? There we go. Alright, let's say we got Devo selling adventure scarves for 2 million spinach, which, good job, congratulations. Wait, were you just selling that on appearance alone for 2 mil? Nice, Devo, nice. Oh my gosh. Alright, I've already done like one Solon video. I'm just gonna keep it rolling here. Let's see. Hitori Bocho Zeno. I have not seen Bochi, so I feel like this reference of this screenshot is probably going to go over my head, which I do apologize, Zeno. I apologize. But also, good morning, Zeno. I know you're probably waking up here pretty soon. I know you went to bed pretty earlier. Oh my gosh. Hello, Che. See, you got a message from Che. 58 seconds semi-tank THS solo versus Black Shadow. Hell yeah, give me that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm slowly getting addicted to fighting Black Shadow. I like to test my builds when I'm running main quest on this. There's that magic impact, Kim. I knew it. I knew he was awake. Hi, Zeno. How you doing, brother? How you doing? Blinding Strike. I have no idea what that does, but it looks cool. I don't know, his sword movements remind me of Tenryu on Katana. I feel like he's setting up like a really big hit here. Is this Oblivion? No, this is not Oblivion. This is Toram Online. Oh, I see. It's just a very steady chain of damage coming from his skill activations. It inflicts stop. Wait, that's how Solon keeps them in place? Nice. All right. I like it. Let's see, and then Kaizen posted Machine God Maple BGM. Alright, so far we have Kaizen, Solin, Devo, Zeno. Let me see, who else was on here? I thought I saw Ice posted something, but I guess I might be wrong. Devil, and I guess no one else for this month. Alright, I will just at them. We'll go ahead and we'll do drawings, and then I'll at them. For anyone that wins, I'll let them know, like, hey, like, we're live right now. Alright, so let's pull out the wheel. We love the wheel. Everyone loves the lovely free-to-use online wheel that comes with lovely computer advertisements over here on the left side pane. Alright, let's go ahead and get this underway. I'm going to turn the BGM back on. Alright, so... Hey, hold on. I have eyes on this wheel, but wait. Did I skip over eyes? I don't think I skipped over eyes. No, I did. Okay, I don't know why I had eyes there. I'm sorry, eyes. That's weird. I had a name that didn't need to be there. The one who will get chosen will get yeeted to Mephistopheles' engine. Yes, if you win, you get a free trip to Mephistopheles, and you get to pick out a free blender. Yes. I know, right? Don't we just love the production budget here? I think we're operating on, what, $40 this week? Devo! Oh my gosh, Devo! Alright, let me pull open my notepad. Devo's on our list of winners. I am handing out 5 million Spina today. That is what we are handing out. Alright, removing Devo. Devo, I'm sorry. Go pick out your blender. For those that don't play Limbus Company, don't worry about it. Just ignore the crunching sounds of bones from the background. Alright, who else is gonna win? Kaizen, brother! Oh my gosh. Alright, Kaizen, I will hand out your free blender later. Let's see. I have a feeling I know who's gonna win next. But I'm just gonna keep that to myself. We don't want to give off hints of favoritism around here. Hey! Oh my gosh! By just a hair, Zeno. Oh my gosh! All right, so we got Devo, Kaizen, and Zeno. Oh my gosh! All right, guys. If you want to join me over here in Sofia on International World, let me get ourselves moved over real quick, and I will hand out the rewards to you guys. Don't forget to bring something to trade, so that way you don't get flagged by the system or anything. For those that don't know, whenever we do high-value trades in Toram, we try to make sure that we trade items as well. That's just to make sure that there's nothing in the background of the game system that, like, tracks weird trades for because unfortunately we have a lot of people that like to try and sell money in this game, so that is a thing. Head out of Sofia so Devo don't lag. Yeah, sure, I'll head over to the Raquel Plains real quick then, okay? See, look, right here, look at this, shameless activities. www.thespina.com. Shameless. I will deal with you later. See what I mean? See how shameless they are? They just sit there in the middle of town. They don't even try to hide it. Exactly. Point and laugh at these people. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Bot outfit cosplay challenge win. Dude, we just go around, we just like take photos of bots and just be like, who will win sexiest bot of Toram Online in 2025? Dude, that would actually be a really fun giveaway. You know what? I think we should make that the challenge. I went to high school with Byxis. Good kid until he started doing illegal activities on Toram Online. Oi! I have been an advocate since day one of not buying Spina. Okay? I have if I have bought any Spina, I have literally handed the money to Asabimo directly through the shop in order to get the items. Alright, I RMT legally, mind you, okay? I do it legally. Which I'm not gonna lie, Asabimo hands out really good rewards sometimes in the shop. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's honestly, like, I don't mind spending a little bit of money on Toram, just because I'm like, it's actually kind of cheap sometimes for me. Like, I'll work, like, a really good, like, hour of overtime, and it's like, man, maybe I can, like, get myself a couple million Spina. Pretty easily. Alright, I'm gonna hop over Worlds real quick, just because I don't want to be on this server. If I can just switch channel over to our glorious International World 1. Alright, let me just at Kaizen real quick, because I don't think he's in here right now. At Kaizen. There we go. I know Zeno's here, so I know he saw the announcement. Alright, where's Devo? There you go. I know, you're giving me the abyssal stare down. I see you. Don't worry, you're getting a party invite. Alright. And I'm not sure, Zeno, if you can't pick it up, just let me know and I'll arrange a time. I know you're probably waking up right now, so if it's not a good time for you, just let me know. I don't know if Kaizen will see the message, so we're going ahead and get Devo taken care of here and paid up. Look at that, Devo. Through all the X-Stolls that you have gotten, you have managed to get 5 million Spina to go with it. Also, Coffee, thank you so much for the $2 super. Thank you. Have a good one. I hope you managed to finish your Photoshop. By the way, definitely don't look in the Art Cafe and Discord. Definitely do not look in there. Don't do it. Alright, time to trade requests. I'm ready. That reminds me, I need to get my Star Gem back from Che. Oh my gosh, is that the Minty Extal? Are you sure about that? Oh, you know what? I'll take it. I will gladly take your Minty Extal. I will humbly accept this offering. Should you ask about the art? Oh no, it's not an art piece. So, the reason I call the art channel in Discord the Art Cafe is because that's where Coffee feels very comfortable lurking. And I know he lurks in that channel, because, like, he loves posting his Pokemon art in there. So, I haven't seen Coffee in a while, so I left him a very positive message to remind him how cool of a fellow he is, and to make sure he never gives up on that sneaker brand. You check it out on your sister's laptop, you forgot your Discord password? No! That's why I haven't seen you! Oh, man! Man! Alright, but anywho, you should definitely check it out. I put in a really good word for you. Alright, okay, let's go ahead and get into resetting our characters. Alright, where is my... Ah, here it is. I'm officially resetting the katana today. Fist of the North Star game looks amazing. I think that was an old release. I think that game came out quite a while ago. From what I know about the old man, he seems to be very stuck in the past. How are you doing, alright? Do we need to get a time traveler to come and pick you up and bring you to the glorious year of 2025? Oh my gosh, Zeno, you look adorable. Dude, what is that ad gear called? That looks amazing. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's trade. Just take it, that's a bonus Exel for me. I was gonna say, if you needed your Exel back, let me know. I do have a few minties left, so it's like, if you need it back, just let me know. Let me see if Kaizen has responded to me yet. $5 million Spanini Baka. Alright, there we go. Alright. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What am I gonna get from Zeno today? Chocolates would be nice. Ooh, give me chocolate. How did I know it was gonna be chocolate? How did I know it was gonna be chocolate? Thank you, Zeno. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. If Kaizen pops into the chat, I'll get him taken care of. But let's go ahead, let's get this taken care of so that way we can go do some maple fights. Alrighty. Alright, so first thing we gotta do, we gotta take care of this right here. This has to go. This is going out the door right now, resetting all the stats. I have 2 reset books and 2 Book of Oblivions that I just bought out of the shop recently. So for this, we're gonna go full dex. I'm not gonna lie though, it'd be really funny if we could do Agi on this. I really wish Agi was the thing, but unfortunately we need the crit damage. So we're gonna go about 239 strength. There we go. So and we still have a lot of attack speed regardless, so I mean it's not terrible. Like it's gonna be completely fine like this. And now we just need to... Actually, do I need to reset the skill trees? Do I even need to? Let's look it over real quick. Everything on here looks fine. Except for level 5 Tenryu. That needs to be level 10. Dauntless is fine. Kairiki is fine. Where can I pull the extra skill points from to make this work? Ah. I see. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest, I do not need Sicarius. I do not like backstab damage at all. I'm getting rid of this. Like, I just do not like Assassin Stab, to be honest. Like, this has gotta go. So we're just gonna start over here. Is chocolate made with love? Oh no, don't tell me you made it and injected pure love into it. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, let's go ahead and get the Mana no Fu stuff put out of the way. So, we're gonna be mostly relying on Tenryu. Like, that is what I want to do for this build. For anyone that plays, that wants to play Katana and Toram, if you start a brand new account that has none of these skill trees unlocked, what I would do for Katana, level 10 Pulse Blade. Yeah, I would just level 10 Pulse Blade. This is probably the best DPS skill you're gonna get at a low level. And it's very nice because it's 1 MP, and you only need your Katana for it to be effective. You have to collect all the passive for backstabbing to be good. Exactly, it's just not worth it at all. I do not like it. I am not going to use Pulse Blade, though. I am not a Pulse Blade fan. I am a big fan of Triple Thrust, though. Triple Thrust is probably the one skill. The more that I practice Triple Thrust, the better a player I've been getting. Now, do I want a level 10 Haso Happa? Let's just start with Tenryu and Kasu for right now. Tenryu and Kasu, these are like the big ones I'm like really worried about. And we're gonna do level 10 Garia with level 1 Shadowless. Which, honestly, one of the fun things with Katana is the fact that skills can be, very, they can transform based on conditions. Haso is usually for MP regen. Oh, that's right. Also, hi, Kaizen. Yes, it has been a few months, brother. How you doing? Would you like some Spina? Would you like some Spina, buddy? Alright. We're gonna do level 5 Maga with level 1 Zante. You know, I still don't know the difference between Maga and Zante. I'm still struggling with that one. For Bushido, let's level 5 Bushido. I might just, star gem that one, to be honest. Shukachi, I want to say Shukachi needs to be level 10, but let's just do it like this for right now. Let's see. Let's see. I gotta think here because I gotta remember a lot of these. Let me go two-handed first. Let's see. Level 10 on two-handed because that's the most important. Level 5 on Makio. Level 10 Kairiki. Level 10 Dauntless. There we go. Zante parries one attack. Oh, just one attack? Magadachi is more lean to damage reduction so that can immune against ailment. Zante is like a retrograde parry. So basically, I still need to learn their I still need to learn like how to actually properly apply them though. Level 1 Bouncing Blade, because that's all we need for Bouncing Blade. Does anyone remember the levels needed for Nuku-Ichi? Because otherwise I might just leave it alone, but I think it gives a passive ability. I want to say it gives a passive. I'm trying to think. Don Profundo Mulgoon. Man, I wish I had Leia to rely on right now. Oh, alright, whatever. Let's see, do I need anything out of this tree? Not exactly, no. Magic skill trees, do I need anything? I think I need Finale, don't I? I want to say we need Finale, but let's leave that alone for right now. I want to get level 10 Quick Aura. Wait, do I have the Star Gem for Quick Aura? I think I have, like, level 1 Quick Aura. No, I sold my Quick Aura. That's right. Magic Katana. I promise I'm not gonna make a Magic Katana. I promise, okay? I wish I knew the stat calcs for it, but if I could, I would. Like, it's so good. I kind of want to get Decoy Shot or Quick Draw. Maybe Quick Draw. Maybe. Magic Cannon Katana? Oh gosh, that would be so bad. Explosive Katana? Now that's actually doable. I know that is a thing. Let me look through here. I know we need to go on ahead and get... Let's see. I want to say we just need level 5 Ninjutsu with level 10 Ninja Spirit. Don't mind the wall attacks you just saw. It's not important. Now, let me see. I need to go get my scroll. I know I put my scroll somewhere in my bag. It is not in my inventory. Nuku-Ichi enhances normal attack and allows you to use Swift Pulse Blade. Oh yeah, then I don't need it. I just needed Shuku. Oh man, I should not have level 5 Shukichi. Alright, whatever, it's fine. Alright, where did I put my scroll? Let's see, where? Oh, there it is. Heck yeah, there's my wind release. Hell yeah, let's freaking go. Oh my gosh. Where's my equipment tab? Alright, wind release. Now the question is, where's my Dextana at? That's the one that I haven't seen in a while. I know it's in here somewhere. Let's see. I'm rummaging. I'm looking. I know I did not get rid of it. I know I have it in here somewhere. I'm starting to get a little worried. Man. I could have sworn I had this. It's also a damage boost and a way to get divine stacks in under 4 attacks or less. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, it's good for divine stacking, yeah. I think I lost it. Let me check my inventory. Oh, wait, no, it's right here. I had it the whole time. There we go. Awesome. Alright, so I have my Knight's Katana, 6. 10% attack, 10% dex, Bland the Flame Dragon Organization, minus 100. I've been working on it, okay? I have been working on it. Let's see. Was it Goblin Zukoto or... What did I do here? Not aching. I mean, I could use Lace Headdress for that dex and unsheath attack. Oh. I think it was Goblin Zukoto. Lace Headdress is fine. Alright, we'll use Lace Headdress for now. Alright, Lily Carolo with Auburn Dragon Ovio. Alright, that's fine. Alright, how bad are my combos? Oh. Can I use long range, can I use long range, Kaso? I mean, Kasu. I don't have my impact? Oh, I need to get impact. Hold on. Alright, so we are dipping into magic to katana a little bit here. There we go. Lace works, but it's outdated. Yeah, I know. Here we go. Also, hello Cody, welcome in. How you doing? Honestly, if I wanted to make a magic build, it's OHS locked, man. Okay. So I can use my kunai throw. Shadowless is active. Wait a minute. Why is my Shadowless before Gario? Oh, that's because Gario is the transform skill. Okay. And I need Quick Aura. So let's see. Halberd skills. I do kind of want to do Laser OMD. That would be incredibly fun, actually. Alright, skills, combo, let's see. I'm gonna get rid of this right here. Quick Aura can just be by itself. That's fine. Says I can't use it, though. Wait, I did level my... Hold on, what? What do you mean I can't use it? That's Frontliner? Oh, that's Frontliner. That's not my... Okay, alright, hold on. There it is, Quick Aura. Hi. Oh, man, dude. I am challenged. Oh, wait, that reminds me. I want Frontliner. Oh, give me Frontliner, please. There it is, Partisan skills. Yes. Oh, addiction. Hello. Frontliner is the best skill setup in the entire game. Look at how much HP I just got up there. Oh. Oh. Alright, level 5 attack up. We'll just go like level 5 across the board here real quick. Crit rate level 10. Level 10. Alright, there we go. 3k HP addiction is real. Listen, it's an extra 3000 HP. Would you not be addicted to that as well? It raises your average health pool for every single build in the game to 10,000 HP or 15. It's literally the best setup in the whole game. It's 6 skill points. You tell me you don't have 6 skill points? Alright, let me see. Do I need anything else right now? I just remembered. Godspeed. Alright, Godspeed, dual sword control. There we go. Nice. Alright, now to fix my toolbar. Okay. Kairiki on my Q. Yes, that sounds about right. Let's do Kairiki on Q. We'll do... I'll put Pommel Strike over here. Maga and Zante can be here. I'll put... let's see... Pulse Blade can go down here. Don't want you over there. Triple Thrust there. Let's see. Tenryu can be on my number 4. Make it easy to activate. Let's see. What else can we do here? I'm gonna put Wind Release on my Triple Thrust again. Let's put Kunai Throw, like... on 6. And, Tenryu's right there. You know, I'll put that on my number 1, just in case. Actually, here we go. This is probably gonna be better anyways. And then I'll just change this as we go. Yeah, totally, Aircock. If you want to join the party, hell yeah, man. Alright, Kaizen, where are you? Let's see, Kaizen. Hey, Kaizen, can you... let's see, Kaizen. There we go. Alright, I got you. Sorry, don't mind me. Don't mind me, Kaizen. I'm just coming over here real quick. Come over here. Come over here real quick. I'll stand next to the bot, okay? I'll stand next to the bot. And you know what? I'll just go ahead and level 10 this. Whatever, it's fine. It is what it is. Let's see, my attack is 2,220, 1,400 attack speed. I somehow have 1,000 casting speed. Actually, wasn't my attack speed like 2,200 before? What happened there? What happened? Quick question, Airkaka, are you bad boy? Yes, you are. Okay, thank you. What channel? Int1, channel 1. No, 6 channel. There you go. Int1, 6 channel. I'm sorry. And while you once I trade with Kaizen to give him his winnings from the monthly submissions, we'll go and get our food buffs. Also, you look really cute with that Saleh on, by the way. Also, I love that armor set. I personally use that on one of my builds. Wait, my bag is full. What can I delete? There we go. Whoops! I'm so sorry. There you go. Shukachi level 10 for Amper. Oh, thank you for reminding me. The game doesn't let us go to Maple through Draco Town? Dude, man, what's with Sophia that just... Why does the game hate you, Devo? I'm sorry. There we go. Alright, that brings me down to about 155 million Spina, which means at some point I gotta earn some Spina in order for us to keep doing all this. Man, I miss having OHS piercers to sell to people that want to pay like 200 mil for those. Alright, 102777. I am counting on you today to give us some really good food buffs. Oh no, I'm good, Kaizen. I just need to eat some of this good old golden stir fry from over here, over on this land. Then we just need to get some crit rates. And then we just need attack MP recovery, which I believe, I hope I remember this, but it should be 1010017. This should be 1010017. Oh, which, my goodness, I'm so glad people have been cooking their food lately. I hope I was not about to jinx myself. Alright, I am ready to go. Let's frickin' do this thing. Do we have any other takers for party? Actually, where's Zeno? Does Zeno want to join? No, Zeno already logged out. Alright, whatever. Alright, it's fine. I see Jacones and iBoy. Hi, iBoy. Kaizen, do you want to join for Maple? Do you want to fight Maple? Actually, isn't there multiple entrances for Maple? Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. I love hearing that hell yeah. Full of energy. Ah, nice. Man, who do you remind me of? You remind me of Hajime. Yeah, that's, dude, like, Erikaka, your outfit reminds me of Hajime from Ari Ferretta. Which, by the way, the fact that Ari Ferretta is still an ongoing anime, I just gotta say, like, big thanks to the studios for actually putting that anime out. That is an anime that has, like, sat very close to my heart for a lot of reasons, even though I have critiques of it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really much into the harem animes anymore. But I love Ari Ferretta, just because of how, like, I think it's written very well. Oh, dude, this guy's a priest. Oh my gosh, that looks so shiny. I want to touch his head. Maybe I'll ascend. Maybe I gain my wings. Alright, that reminds me, I totally forgot to put the other live stream up and running, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that one up and running, because I wanted to get all the fluff stuff out of the way before we went live on that side. There we go. Alright. Good harem anime is hard to find. I know, right? They're so hard to find. Oh my gosh, it's a Kirito. Dude, I see a Kirito. There's a freaking Kirito over here. Dude, that's a really good outfit, though, for a Kirito. Nice, my dude. I want to take a photo of it. No, stop. Stop. Stand still. Stop. Stand still. I want a photo. There we go. I got it. Now you can move. How dare you run away from me? How dare you? Like, oh my gosh. Alright, Devo managed to load in. Nice, nice. Keitaro wants to be friends. You know what? Sure enough. I'm in a really good mood tonight. Now the only other character slot I have to reset is my halberd, but I know how to build my halberd very well. You told Leia that you, Leia, and Dino were digging through X and Z, the same Nether Fortress location you had painstakingly been digging through? Nice. Oh my gosh, that was the Kirito. Love your outfit. Nice job, Black Swordsman. Like, I'm not gonna lie, dude looked really amazing. I don't even care if the Kirito mains get any hate. Like, those guys are pretty cool. They're really chill. They're very, very chill guys. Would be funny if you joined the battle. It would be kind of funny. Yeah, you want to do a party alliance and try to get into the same party? It should be easier now that no one else is like really online doing the event. I just really hope this build is able to keep up. I don't know why I lost so much attack speed though. It's kind of weird that I did. I do need to level it just a little bit further. Because I think I'm like, what, level 161? I think the reason I'm so low level is I get very, like, burnt out leveling my katana because there's nothing that stays alive. Yeah, my previous stat was Agi, yeah. So, like what it was with katana is, like, katana is probably one of the strongest starting classes. If you have your hands on good equipment. Non-Agi katana is hella slow. I know, but, like, I just want to play it. Why not use God's... No. I refuse. I refuse. No. If I use Godspeed mode, guess what? I won't be using it at level 10. I'll tell you that right now. No, Devo. No. No. Never again. I'm never touching it again. Never. Okay? You can't make me use level 10 Godspeed wield. I'm not doing it. You know what? I'll do level 1 if I have this. If I have the points, I'll do level 1. Oh no. I'm lacking a few skill points. Oh no. I can't use it. Oh my gosh. Sadness. Yeah. Kaizen, please tell me you're almost here. Please. Please. Ah. I want to fight already. Oh, I know there's 2 Godspeed skills, alright? I already beat you to it. I definitely got that dual sword. See? Enhances agility, unsheath attacks, and first attack, evasion attacks, and certain skills. Also, Ruth, how's it going? Hi, welcome in. How you doing? He's lying he can use it? No, I can't. If you're talking about my 3 skill points, you can't. All skill points have to be level 5 before you continue to the next skill. You cannot use any skills without going level 5 in at least one of them. Your bow uses GSW and it's fine. That's because you stay away from the boss. I'm right next to the boss. If the boss sneezes, I go flying. What's the point of having partisan skills if I'm running Godspeed, you know? I might as well just be tissue paper. For those that don't know, Godspeed Wield is one of those skills that gives you really insane attack speed and motion, which is really good for physical builds, but you lose all of your survivability. And you so much as get grazed while using it, run is over. You're dead. And yes, I know that you can just train to not be hit, but I don't want to because I have a skill issue, okay? I have a skill issue. Why are you bowing to me? You know what? I'm readying up. I'm readying up. I don't know why you're licking my boots, okay? I am readying up. Oh my gosh, level 300 bow. Whew. Whew. Nice! We got a true DPS over here. Wait, combo, There we go. Now my triple thrust should work. Bouncing blade works. Okay, good. Just making sure my skills are working. Yeah, exactly. If you're not a halberd, you can say goodbye to your survivability. Halberd basically gets off scot-free. What did I do to make Che a maid bow? What? How? Let's queue up. Let's queue up before I lose any more brain cells. Ah, I will say Godspeed Wield Mage is pretty funny because you can say Enchanted Barrier. Alright. Oh my gosh, fan out, boys. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yes, Divine, let's go. Hey Maple, can we like maybe think about this for a second, please? There we go. What do you mean worst katana build? What do you mean, Cody? And my Kasu is not working. No! Wait, no, it just started working all of a sudden. What the heck? Honestly, it's not that bad. This is doable. This is completely doable. Oh gosh. No, don't do that, Maple, please. You're gonna see the absolute worst DPS on a katana ever. No! Dang it, she got me. She got me, I'm down. Oh, man. To add more salt to the wound, MSS exists. Wait, what is MSS? That sounds really funny. MSS. I can only imagine what that could possibly mean. Honestly, my Botana might be a little bit more balanced, because, like, this fight forces you from close range to long range, almost, like, on a, like, really, really fast. So, like, I think, like, my Botana is, like, way better, like, suited for this sort of thing. Potentially. I am gonna have to, like, really get back into the flow of using my Swift Pulse Blade when I'm out of range, and then knowing, like, when to be using stuff like Tenryu. I wish I had Decoy, though. What is it called? Decoy something for Katana, I want to say? But I know I need casting speed for that. What was that called again? Oh, 7, Devo, are you okay? Is your connection cutting out? Tell you what, we'll do a few runs on this, and then we can go do another boss if you'd like. We don't have to do Maple all night. We can definitely go somewhere your connection can handle, by the way. I say, I want to see if my scroll has that. I do have cloning. Hold on, I'm not using cloning at all? What? Where's cloning? I want to try that out. I want to see if I can do it or not. What are the stats on this scroll again? Let's see, I have 3-0.6. I feel like it's supposed to be a 2-1 or a 3.1 or something. Zeno, did you just get the X-Toll for Maple? Nice. Unless you were talking about me. No, I don't think it was me. Yeah, Kasumi's Katana, though, I'm definitely going to use this in the future for my dex. Let's see, accuracy, critical rate, unsheath, attack, physical pierce. Yeah, this is so much better. And it has minus aggro on it. Nice. You've already got 2 rock and maple. Z Devil, you're already set. You are set for life. You got it on a solo run, Zeno? Nice. I'm not gonna lie, Maple does not like me in solo. She looks at me and she's like, aha, it's the cocky wizard. What you doing in here? You come for a little playtime? I'm like, no. No. Please, Maple. Cause like I have to remind myself, like I can't just like blatantly ignore her attacks like I can in multiplayer. Oh man. What did he say? Nice. If you have max dex, you can use a 1.2 scroll without any casting speed in my equipment. Oh, so that's what I need to do. So go full dex and then go strength. Gotcha. Honestly, I wonder if we're ever gonna be to the point where we can like go a 3rd skill in Toram. Like imagine the day we can go 3 stats in Toram. Like Irina. Irina's level cap is insane though. Like how old is Irina now? Like Irina's like what? 15 years old? I wonder at what point they actively started making Toram. Like, when they were, like, making Irina, were they just like, man, we want to make a better combat system, but, like, what do we make? Let's not see rankings? Yeah, let's not look in the rankings. I'm gonna cry. Katana was sub-scroll. Nearly 2 billion damage? I wish y'all could see my face. I wish. Oh, it's so disgusting. What the heck? Why? Staff will make me... I don't understand staff. How do y'all nearly have 2 billion damage in 3 minutes? I'm honestly wondering if I'm not playing my class right. Man. Let's just go another round. Let's just go another round. I'm honestly tempted to at Karasu and be like, explain. Please explain this. Like, how are people getting this high of damage? I don't even know who half those people are. I don't know who they are. Cloning. How did I get away from all that? Oh gosh. There we go, Divine! Oh, I'm so dead. Yeah, I'm so dead. Oh, dude, I saw all the skills surrounding me on all 3 sides, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna panic, aren't I? I panicked so hard. Don't compare yourself to them. They use spreadsheets. It's not a game to them anymore. It's like, I don't want to be like them, but like, I want to touch it. I just want to touch the sun a little. I want to feel the sun on my fingertip. Also, hi Hugo, welcome in. How you doing? You think it's accumulated damage throughout the days of the event? That would be impossible because I would be on the ranking then. It is not. Dude, I can't even see Maple. She's surrounded by, like, all these spells going off. Dude, I can actually hear Maple giggling. Like, I've seen so much Bofuri. I know how she would react to this. She would just be like, ha ha ha, that tickles! And then just point blank a laser in someone's face and watch them fly away. Oh yeah, I'm sure there's people that do that type of damage in this game. It's like, it's no longer a game to them, it is a job. And I'm like, I love my mage so much that it's like, I only want to see myself reach that point out of love for my class, not for just love of damage, you know? I'm not gonna lie, I could probably give you a 20 bullet point list. Like first off, you gotta keep an attack, you gotta calculate weapon attack. Then with weapon attack, you gotta think about, it's probably gonna be player statted, right? So like, on top of being player statted, it's gotta have not a single minus stat for like what you're using. Heck, it may even need a possible flip stat on it. Like, I would say it would have to be like, what, flip stats is what I'd have to say. You probably have to have a dedicated team. Like a dedicated team. Proration. Let's see. You'd also have to like think about armor, extals, food buffs, you know? Yeah, you'd have to like perfect all those stats across the board. Which, I mean, if you really think about it, their builds are probably worth billions of spina. Like, they're at that point, you know? You know, I just realized what just happened there. And I apologize, you saw my eldritch form where I have like 6 arms holding different objects. So weird. Exactly, Devo. It's flexing wealth, not player skill. Imagine if there was an event with a leaderboard where you had to go in solo. Let them go in solo and see how they do. You love it when the magic halberd is the tank? I mean, technically, that could work, actually. Oh my gosh, someone is selling orbs in the chat. Stop. Come here, little one. Come here. No, get back here. I will. There he is. I got him. Block. I don't want to see your orb selling in the chat. Stop it. Oh, that's true. We got the Frederica staff as well. Oh gosh, I don't even want to think about what the Frederica staff might do. Oh. Imagine perfect stats on Frederica staff. S rank refinement with 2 slot on it. That would be a lot of damage. Like, I can one-shot Fenstern, and I can nearly one-shot Minty on some days. Well, not exactly one-shot Minty. I can get close to a 2-shot. If I ever get to the point where I'm one-shotting a high difficulty or whatever, just put me in the ground. Put me out of my misery, because I'm obviously not right in the head. And it's Minty and another Extol. Minty and Ocula Signia, I want to say. Alright, maybe this time I will actually stay alive. Oh yeah, the Minty Extol is insane. I had to buy so many of those. I had to sell so many extraction Cristas. Man. Oh gosh, Maple, get out of there. Stop that. Oh my gosh. Can I please get in there, Maple? I just want to stab you with my sword. There we go. Alright, now can I get my Emperor back? Thank you. Oh my gosh, how am I alive? Oh. Jeez. Oh wait, that's where my cloning was at? Jeez. No, I get hit by a shark again. No. Yeah, Lyrico, yeah, if you've never watched Bofuri, so Bofuri is basically, think Sword Art Online, but it's more of a cute, slice of life version of like being in a VR MMO world. And essentially, it's about a girl whose best friend, who's like a pro gamer, got her into playing a new game that was coming out. But she left her unsupervised. And so when she got in the game, she was like, huh, I'll just put all my points in defense, because then nothing will be able to harm me. And thus, because of that, she suffered the consequences of what that means. She has no movement speed, no attack power whatsoever. All she has is defense. She can only use defensive equipment. That is like her one thing. Oh gosh, Katsu, please save me. Ow. Man, Katsu did not save me there. I might try out my Botana just so I can practice a little bit more. But, so she leaves her alone, she does this, but fear not, her friend comes in, scolds her, and then eventually she does kind of like wander off on her own again. And she walks into an area. Prior to this, she ran into a lot of enemies that like hit her with poison damage. And because her defense is so high, she's so beefy, she only takes like so much poison damage from status attacks. And so she eventually just gains like ailment resistances. And from there it just snowballs. And the whole show is the developers looking at her like she's a walking bug test. And they're constantly trying to patch the game. It's so good, Lyric. Like, go watch it. Like, you gotta watch it. It's got like 2 or 3 seasons. It is amazing. I think there's supposed to be a movie out at some point or another. What do you mean you're a diehard fan? Don't ruin her. I love that show, Snare. I am appalled that you think I would have any type of ulterior motive in watching it. Exactly. She doesn't want to get hurt, so she just maxes out her defense. Maple's killing your internet? Alright, you guys want to go do like a different boss then? I gave her wrong information? I did not give her wrong information. Because Lyrico has not watched it yet, so I gave him a very rough rundown of what the first 2 episodes of the show are about, because I'm not going to spoil it for someone that might potentially go watch it. I did not give any wrong information. Go rewatch season 1 if you think I gave any wrong information. You hear me? Alright, let me check with the party chat real quick. Was it Rondine or Minty? Oh, y'all want to go fight the bird? Wanna fight the bird? Go flip him off? Oh, man. Like I said, that information is not really that relevant, Snare, because I'm talking about the first 2 episodes of the anime. You fail to see why spoilers would be good? I just don't want to spoil it in case you watch it. That's it. That's all I want to do. Yeah, no, Maple likes tanking. She actually becomes a really good tank. Alright. But no, seriously, I could really talk about that show forever. Alright, okay, so Kaizen's already over at Nebbia Coast. Alright, I will meet you guys over there. Devo's the involuntary tank. No, you're just the honored one. That's what you are. Devo's the honored one. Devo knows how to stay alive, even when he's not alive. You waiting for season 3? I thought we had season 3 already, or was season 2 just that good that I thought it was season 3? Honestly, I've been watching the crap out of, man, what is it called again? Shangri-La Frontier. Shangri-La Frontier has been getting so good. Like, oh my goodness. I cannot wait to see how much further they're gonna go. Like, I think Shangri-La Frontier perfectly captures what it's like to be a gamer in an MMO setting. Like everything, all the personalities of all the different gamers all coming together. They're all racing to see who can have the most glory in the, like, oh, so nice. There's a new manga chapter coming out for it. Oh gosh, man, yeah. Hello, bird. I'm back. I'm back to silence you, bird. You hear me? You know what? Busting out the katana. Dude, I'm telling you, man, your aggro, like, the amount of aggro you can put out, Devo, is insane. Like, I pride myself on being able to occasionally steal aggro, and I'm not even gonna lie, man. You do exceptionally well at stealing aggro. You have beef with this boss? I think everyone has beef with this boss. Also, have a good one, Clavis. Thank you for stopping by. Go get your phone charged. And go get some breakfast, man. Go have a good day. Thank you, thank you. Now, for those that don't know, everyone in this game personally has a grudge against Rondine. That's because Rondine is what I like to call fat fuck. And fat fuck, all he likes to do is sit there and summon little tornadoes that chase you around. And it's really funny how they activate. They don't start tracing you until they cast. So their warning will appear on the floor. You can dodge the warning, but they won't start chasing you until after you dodged. So like we all just have like a bit of a personal grudge with this boss in particular. You know how to 1v1 brawl the burb? So do I. I figured out all the safe spots on the bird. And I'm totally not gonna be able to do a single bit of it because I'm playing a new version of my katana. I'm personally gonna walk in here and be so bad. You want that full arrow, full break? Oh wait, is there an arrow on this boss? I want to check out the one-handed sword personally, or that upgrade Krista. Wait, what was the Krista on this supposed to be? Pet cowboy hat. Nice. I look so good. It's a magic. It's a magic. Hold on. Hold on. Where's the Krista? Rondine, Krista, Toram. You know, why is Corin being flagged as an unsafe site? What happened to Corin? Oi. What happened? Oh, it's not on Corin, is it? Oh gosh. Where is all drops? Ah, they don't show the Krista. I really wanted to see the Krista. Alright, whatever. Did Devo DC? I think Devo DC'd. Arrow is high attack for normal boss? I see. Add jump scare noise? Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep everyone on their toes. Yeah, let's go ahead and just do a practice run real quick while we get Devo. We'll do a practice run. Hi, Rondine. How's it going? How's the wife and kids? I'm gonna be the first one to die. No one's gonna stop me. Whoops. Oh, come on, no! So close. You thought you had me, but no. You never had me. Oh gosh, run, Bix. No! Ah! Man! Ah! I got cut by the tornado twice. Me over here like, oh, I know where all the places I can hide. Just get instantly yeeted. Oh my gosh, I just realized Kaizen is playing Magic Halberd. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the plan never fails. Exactly. Oh yeah, Snare, if you haven't fought this yet, go fight it. It's so much fun. You're gonna love it. Tornadoes that just track you down. You had a fight with no supporter? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Zeno. Man, it's always not nice when it's like, when you don't have any support, man, it definitely feels weird. I wonder if I should get a cowboy hat for my character. Cowboy hat would be really nice. Da-na-na-na. Oh yeah, I've been playing a bit of Elden Ring Night Rain recently, and I recently came across some memes about one of the characters called Revenant, and one of the fun things with Revenant is it's basically a small girl who summons a bunch of enemies to her side in the middle of combat, but a lot of people have been using her with like giant great hammers that are like 3 times her height, and the minute I did that, I did a full clear run, and I was like, there's no way she has scaling on these hammers. No, she has no scaling on hammers whatsoever. Oh, man. Rondine's stats are M attack 11%, dex 9%, casting speed 7%. I want that. I want that. Kaizen, thank you for telling me that, because now I want it. I might be making a very special staff out of that, if it's a weapon, Krista. There were a bunch of people that no one got supporter. I see. But yeah, no, like I've been doing like a lot of Elden Ring Night Rain recently. My goodness, that game is amazing. I'm trying to get a full party of people together to, like, tackle it. Because, like, man, I really want to play it, but I might have to wait till after Claire Obscure is done. Oh, gosh, nope. Nope! Oh gosh, there's a fourth one? Holy moly! What the heck? Come on. Please tell me Divine will protect me. Yes! Oh my gosh. Oh, thank goodness that my iframe lasted long enough. Still find it hard to believe you've seen very little healers. Are you asking if we have healers, Lyrico? Because we don't have healers. Not in like the traditional sense of having a healer, we do not. For the most part, we rely on our own auto item usage to keep us alive, or our own skills. Because basically everyone plays a glass cannon, so there's not really any healers. There's some people who play at low HP. Ah, Devo sent me the drop rate stuff. Thank you. Oh my gosh. No support at all? How do you go 3 minutes without a single person doing a support action? Oh my gosh. Yeah, no one really likes healing. I mean, there are healing skills, but you just do not see healers. Also, Zachary, welcome in. How's it going? Dun, dun, dun. Come here, you fat fuck bird. I'm gonna bash you with the blunt edge of my sword. I'm going back in. Man, I activated my maga from all the way over here. Oh gosh. Ow, 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 ow. Please let me out. Thank you. Wind release, thank you so much for saving me. Holy moly. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Need to catch up on your main quest? Oh, Zach, you are gonna love this new boss. You're gonna love it. Such a grand old time fighting it. Let me see. What else can I? No, I'll just keep playing on this. Honestly, I can't even remember the last time I actually got healing in this game. I think I mostly just self-heal myself anyways. It's either that or you just don't get touched at all, or just play at 1 HP. And yet I'm over here talking ill will about Godspeed Wield. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, there are some support mains out there that do heals, which, I mean, they are the most blessed people in the world. And let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Dadgummits! Also, hi, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but hi, welcome in, how you doing? You know what? I can do better than that. I can do better than that. Man, I'm trying to remember the words. Ah, Kombawa. Wait, no. It's night here, it'd be morning there. Ohio gozaimasu. Ohio gozaimasu. Boku wa Byxis desu. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. There we go. I can do better. I swear, if my tutor ever saw me not practicing, I swear my tutor would smack me upside my head. You know, peer support mages just need to level them. I'm sure anybody at a leveling spot would love to have you to keep them alive. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just checking something real quick. Just verifying some account info. Okay, they're fine. Okay. I have to keep an eye on the Discord every once in a while. No iframes, pray your HP doesn't get shredded. If there's a class that doesn't have iframes, I honestly start to get a little panicked. When I don't see iframes, I get panicked. I mean, I will say, lately I've seen more supports in recent months than I have ever, like, when I first started the game. Why is the last status not ready? What's going on with the status here? Oh, Kaizen, did your connection lag out? I see. You know, I wonder if I'll ever make a magic device character. I like playing magic classes, and yeah, I've never invested into magic device ever. Kaizen got sent to oblivion? Brother, no! No, there are support players that exist. I know Kara's is one. I've seen a few of them in random parties. You'll sometimes find them inside of Maple. High difficulty boss areas typically have a higher percentage of support mains lurking. I can't think of any other times though. Kaizen has a support. I think Leia has a support. I want to say Leia definitely has a support. I think, yeah. I definitely think she has one, 100%. Devo, I think the game just wants you to be a tank, honestly. I mean, you're a semi-tank, so I mean, you're basically already a half-tank. Only during anniversary? Yeah, someone's got to keep those farmers alive, you know? Someone's got to keep them up and going. But, like, that's the beauty of Knuckles. Knuckles is, like, one of the most friendly classes. Exactly. Yeah. Now, am I ever gonna play a semi-tank? No. All I need is Enchanted Barrier. Why do I always get stuck over here? Stop it! What is it with these tornadoes? If I do this with my Botana, I never get stuck. If I play pure Katana, then I always get stuck. Me tries to escape. Skullbreaker. Nah, you just don't have the iframes, buddy. Sorry. Why does Botana have better triple thrust iframes than actual pure Katana? That's just not right. You know what? I'm gonna play my Botana. That tears it. I think I'm just be a Botana guy. Because I'm a melee. Yeah. I'm pulling out my ruby. I'm tired of being bullied by the boss. I want to bully the boss back. It's time. Make sure I didn't mess up any of my stuff here. Okay. What are the stats on this, by the way? 6,000 attack, 3,100 attack speed. Level 253. Botana does not need Godspeed Will. That is the last thing this class needs. Botana is perfectly fine on its own. We have natural attack speed baked into our builds. Tell you what, if y'all want Godspeed Will, I'll reset the halberd later. What do you mean, where's the attack speed? This is a perfectly fine class to play. $5K's bare minimum? I don't believe you. See, look at this. The Emperor works perfectly fine. Oh, I don't have enough MP to activate? Dang. See, look, perfectly fine. Boss asking, will you die? Will you die? Will you ever just die, devil? I need to get like 6 more skill points, because the next thing I really... You did not see that. I really gotta stop clicking random keys on my keyboard. It's so addicting to do so. I need 6 more skill points on this build, because what I really want to get is for my decoy shot. I want to get... Oh, I don't think I have the skill tree right now, but I want to get Mirage Evasion, so that way I can dodge while I'm in a casting speed, a casting animation. Man, I'm not gonna lie, I miss playing Star Rail. I honestly cannot be... I gotta be truthful to myself some days. I miss playing Star Rail. I really do. You know what? Screw it. I'll just bring out the Daki for a while. There we go. I miss Star Rail. I can be honest about it myself. Come on! You know the game bullied you? The game... Hoyo bullies their players. That's the problem. Star Rail was a good game. Hoyo just likes bullying their players too much. They look at you like a walking money bag, and they act like you need to spend your entire life playing their game. See, here's the thing with Hoyo game. Here's the thing with Hoyo. None of their games are optimized to be consumer friendly in terms of time spent playing. Everything in the game is just designed to make you stay logged into the game in the hopes that you spent more money. My problem is, I enjoyed just playing the game in general, but the problem is, like, I literally had to play the game every second of every day to get any progress. I had to log into my phone, log in when I got home, log in before I go to bed. Like, I got so gosh darn tired of it. You know, I was like, I want to be respected as both a player and a consumer. Like, I have free money. I do not buy brand new games every single week. And when I do, it's mostly for live streaming purposes. But for the most part, I do have extra money at times, and I like to spend it on my games. The problem is, I don't feel like Star Rail respects me enough that I want to give Star Rail money. So it's like, the game got very unplayable because I started to realize I was never going to touch the end game in my life. Because they keep moving the goalposts for the end game, and I hated that. Scheduled when stream when? Oh, I have it downloaded. I actually have that downloaded. What the? Wait, can you let me go for 5 seconds, please? Right. I am walking away from you. I didn't even get to activate my crossfire. My quick loader got activated and nothing else. Oh, man. Tenryu for the win. Let's go. He's not playing because power creep is real in Star Rail. Exactly. That's the thing. They keep moving the goalposts. And that's why I got into Wuthering Waves. Like, I'm gonna be honest, Hoyo is, like, literally creating their own worst nightmare with their competition, Light. And honestly, it's a good thing, because now that all these gacha games are gonna come out, there's gonna be all this vying for competition, because what all anyone has to do now for gacha games, all you have to do is just don't do what Hoyo is doing. And you'll instantly have a ready-made player base. Like with Wuthering Waves. Like, Wuthering Waves survived when everyone was like, oh, it's going to end the service, like, after, like, a few months. But no, look at where we are now. It's, like, literally one of the best games out there, and it's free-to-play friendly. Like, we're in, like, what? 2.4. We are in 2.4. Free-to-play players can still full clear Tower of Adversity. That is actually insane. Like, you can still reliably clear TOA, free-to-play, 2.4. When did Star Rail start to get bad? What was it? Right before 2.0? I never touched endgame before 2.0. Never got to touch it during 2.0. Not once. And that's what ultimately just made me quit the game, because I was like, you know what, if I'm not ever gonna make progress, why do I play your game? Oh my gosh, give me these tornadoes. You know, I'll just take the loss on that one. I'll just take the loss. And you know what? It's like, I don't even mind being labeled as a potential whale in Wuwa. Like, I wanted to actually do something good for Kuro, because I was like, you know what, I like this game. That's why I occasionally spend money in it a lot. It's because I just genuinely love their combat system. And their gameplay. And the fact that we can still play everything. But I will say, I feel like they are giving us way too much in return. Because we're getting, like, how many events in the next few weeks? Oh gosh, I am, like, dying. Also, yes, Erasmo, I recognize you. I recognize everyone. I know your name. You've been in here for months. How are you doing, by the way? Occasionally spends a casual 5. That was one time. One time I spent $500, okay? One time. Also, I started playing Punishing Grey Raven, and by the way, that game is amazing, but I can tell it was, like, their first kind of, like, game. I'm getting a little overwhelmed trying to figure out the game. I kind of wish there was just someone to walk me through it. I might have to, like, start watching some guides or something. I wanted to get enough currencies and stuff to get, like, Dante or Virgil or whatever from the collab, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Ask Che? Alright, I'll ask Che. I'm gonna ask Che, like, hey, what do I need to do in this game? Because, like, currently the only character I really like is the Charge Blade chick. Like, they literally got a character who's basically just using the Charge Blade for Monster Hunter, and she has roller skates. Mwah! Love it, and I hope they eventually just put her in Wuthering Waves. Please. I've actually noticed a lot of the PGR character designs are making it into Wuthering Waves. How do we feel about fighting Ito? Wait, who's Ito? Ito? Ito. Oh yeah, you know what? Speaking of Wuthering Waves, I got a Dakimakura for that too. Zani. My girl. My overtime pal. My late night support. The one I think about as I clock those ridiculous amounts of overtime. At Twas? Oh, y'all want to go run a Twas? You know what? I'm totally down for running a Twas. I'm totally down for it. I'm just gonna be mildly aggressive here real quick. Haha! I escaped it again! Nice! Alright, yeah, let's go do a Twas. I miss a Twas. I think a Twas misses us. We haven't, like, given a Twas love in a while. Nice, Kaizen got the shield. Let's go. Nice drop. Alright. Heck yeah. Alright, we need anything else here? Ooh, what's this? Oh, I totally forgot I was trying out new staff apps lately. I really want to try this katana. I really do. Alright. Your luck is cooked, Kaizen. I hope we help you out with getting like what you want. Alright. A toss? What game is this? Oh, this is Toram Online. It's a game that's been out for about, we're on our 10th year anniversary this year. And it's actually based off another game called Irina Online, which I believe has been running for about 15 years. And but like, it's basically a mobile MMO, but it got ported over to Steam, and honestly, it is really amazing. It's one of the it's actually a game I got into on a whim due to a friend that they're not around at the moment, but that friend got me into this game. I tried it out for a while. Irina is 17 years old. I thought Irina was 15 years old. Has it been? Oh, that's right. Yeah, it is an old game. Man, Irina is almost 20 years old. That's insane. Ask you what? Oh, I was gonna ask you for tips about PGR. Yeah. I was gonna ask you for tips on PGR. Also, can I have my star gem back? I hope you've found some utility out of that star gem. Can I get my star gem back? I would like to have my level 10 drop rate. You're not a pro in PGR. Listen, you don't have to be a pro. I just need some direction on how to get pulls easier in PGR. Because I really want to pull Virgil before the event is over. Like, I literally just started. I just want to pull Virgil so bad. Honestly, like, I can't wait. Isn't Wuwa supposed to get a collab soon, too? What was the collab Wuwa was supposed to get? So, PGR has Devil May Cry. I could have sworn they announced something for Wuwa. What was it? Let me look. Collab. Let me see. Let me go look it up. Collab. Oh, that's right. It was Cyberpunk. Yeah. Cyberpunk. I wonder what they're gonna do. It's Edge Runner, not. Oh, it's Edge Runner. Oh. Oh man. Oh gosh. You put the Star Gem in consignment board? I know that's a lie, Che. I know you wouldn't do that to me. I know for a fact you wouldn't do that. But yeah, no, for those that are asking about Toram, if you want to check it out, I highly recommend joining our Discord. And I'm not doing that to shill it. I'm doing that because if you want to play it, we have a lot of people that can get you up to speed really fast and can give you a lot of good pointers. Especially if you're looking for a game to play. I'm not trying to pressure anyone, I'm just putting it out there. Need that Fate collab? I mean, isn't that not what Fleur-de-Lis is? We got Saber. We're gonna get Saber before Honkai. And I'm not gonna lie, I did kind of look at the Saber and Archer animations. I'm gonna be honest. If you put the Saber and Archer animations up next to any of the 3.0 characters, I'm gonna be honest, I think they could have done better. Like, is that wrong to say? I feel like they could have done better, if that makes sense. That's all I'm saying. I'm not even saying it like out of hate or anything. I look at Saber's design and I'm like, they could have put more detail there on the outfit. Like, I mean, it looks beautiful. Like, don't get me wrong. I actually really like the designs and stuff and animations. It's just next to 3.0, it could be better. You know? Better than the actual Fate mobile game. I tried playing the Fate mobile game. It's okay. I just didn't want to play it a lot. And there's just so much going on in that game, I just don't even know, like, really what to do. Like, it's been going on for so long, you know? I think I logged in, I got one of the Ilya variants, and then I eventually stopped playing. It's like, man, see, all of my gacha issues go back to about a year ago. That is my problem. All of my gacha issues started a year ago, due to a friend group I was a part of. And I'm not even saying that to, like, hate on them or anything. It's just, there was a lot of negative things being said about the games I was playing and stuff around that time. So, it chased me out of playing those games. Also, who wants to listen to the Atwas BGM? Oh, here we go. Hi, Atwas. How you been, buddy? Surely I can stay alive in this fight. Please tell me I did not just steal aggro. I really should not be standing in the path of whoever is possibly the tank. No! Dadgummit! You blame Genshin opening release? Okay, so I recently started playing Genshin, okay? But not for reasons you'd think. I wanted to play Genshin because, I'm gonna be honest, I had no concept of what a gacha game was a few years ago. Like, I've had, like, literally no concept of it at all. So, I think the only gacha game I played before that was Danmachi. I tried playing Genshin because it was this open world RPG. People were gassing it up during the COVID epidemic. And I was like, alright, I'll try this out. I'm gonna be honest, I played it for like 2 hours on my phone. I just had no idea what I was doing and I just stopped. Like, I logged back into the supposed PC account I opened, or I think it was like a console account, and I logged back in on that because I had like 2 accounts, and I was still outside of the first Paimon cutscene. And so I was like, alright, surely Genshin's not that bad a few years after its release, right? I was like, surely, like, there's some good quality of life updates. Maybe they changed some parts of the movement system. No, it's so bad. It's so bad. You want to know how you could probably make Genshin instantly better? What they should do, and I honestly think this is probably the easiest thing to implement, and I would literally play if they did this. Change the movement system to be momentum based, like Wuwa. So that way, when I jump, activate skills, and or glide in the air, that way I don't stop on a dime and feel like a stale piece of bread, and I feel like I'm actually moving somewhere. I think they should just change, because, like, you know what I'm talking about, right? Like, you're moving, then you stop to do an action, it, like, stops you in place. I hate that. I hate that. I don't want to feel like I'm stopping to touch the grass. I want to feel the movement of my character, you know? And that alone would probably help me keep, like, a little bit more enjoyment in the system. There's, like, no movement at all. And if you do have any movement, it's on a lot of the new characters. Yeah, they won't change anything until there's actual veritable competition in the entire, like, until all these other gacha games come out, we're just not gonna see any change. I, like, explored for a couple hours. I still don't have a 10 pull. But, like, I spent 30 minutes in Wuwa, and I had a frickin' 10 pull. Just like that. Alright, I'm moving away from that shit. I'm moving away. Alright, quick loader, please. Invincibility? You gotta be joking. Don't, that dumb you. It's been a, man. Can I just play my mage for a bit? Aw, but Bix, you gotta fix all your character combos if you play mage. Whatever. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing with Wuwa. And see, here's the thing. Because of that thing I mentioned with that friend group, I stopped playing Wuwa for a long time. During, like, the Mount Firmament and Black Shores period. I think I spent the better part of off and on playing about 2 or 1 month's amount of game time playing, and I literally got caught back up instantly. You giving back the star gem? Che! Hi, Che. You know, I got something for Che. Here you go. Oi! Ora! Oi! Oi! Jay! I got concerned for a second there. Wait, how do y'all trade star gems again? I think there's an arrow next to select items, that way you hit select star gem. So like right here, Che, on select items, hit the arrow for select star gem. And it also cannot be equipped. You gotta unequip it. Yeah. Yay, I got it back. Let's go. Ah, it's back home. I have been made whole. Yosh. Yes. Ah. I feel like a part of me has been returned. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really attached to my level 10 drop rate. Thank you, Che. Thank you. Arigato. Oh, man. But yeah, no, what I was saying, though, is like, yeah, it only took me a little amount of time to get caught up in Wuwa. And I'm actually at the point where I'm, like, finishing up all my exploration in game. JDS tank? Oh, gosh. Honestly, I'm not a tank in the game, so I just thought I'd give it to Che. Just to say thank you. And also to say gambare. 07 last run for you, Devo? Okay, I got you. I got you. Tanks this win. If I do a tank, will you guys let me get away with making a semi-DPS dexterity sword? Will y'all let me get away with that? Please? Do a bowgun tank? You know, I think bowgun tank would actually be easier to do. What do y'all think? I think that would be easier. It would definitely be a little bit more plausible. Honestly, I think that'd be kind of cool. Yeah. You gotta find the light cubes on the map. Oh, that's one of my most favorite side activities in Wuwa. You go for it, Light. I believe in you. Yeah, that's right. I think we can make it entirely out of NPC statted gear. Gosh, that's actually be kind of insane. All NPC statted gear. Semi-allowed, thank you. Yes. I hit like a wet noodle? No. Wait, if I'm gonna do a bowgun tank, I'm gonna do my version of a bowgun tank, okay? Yeah! Also, Suzuki, where is our shield halberd? Where is halberd shield? Where's the Spartan builds? Let's see, Devo says Zeno wants the tank. Or bringing in Zeno. Let me fix my mage combos real quick. As long as it's possible to tank, nice. I'm not gonna lie, I still need to finish the Wuwa fishing event. Yes, I'm so glad you mentioned that because I haven't finished the fishing event at all. I've gotta finish that event, guys. I'm pretty sure Che finished it before I did. Oh, gosh. Alright, smited finale. Turn on my train combo, because I love choo-choo trains. Turn off javelin, don't need it. Impact burst. Let's see. Magic arrows turned on. Don't need this. Take this out. Ad-lib recovery. You got a lot of side quests. I've actually got 3 character quests and only a few side quests left to do. Because what I do in Wuwa is I basically do all my grinding while I'm like AFK at work. That's what I do. Alright, I think all my stuff is set up here. Alright, let me check my gear. Let me run damage to neutral for better damage. Schmidt hairpin for damage. There we go. Bow, 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 bow. Choo choo. You want to play Wuwa again? Do it, Kaizen. Do it. Make it happen. You know you want to play. The only thing I have left to do in Wuwa, I gotta fix all my echo sets. Because I made them really bad and Zeno calls me out for it a lot. whenever he sees my account. So I'm trying to roll proper crit rate, crit damage, and attack percent sets. Which I want to pull my teeth out. I want to pull my teeth out right now. Barrier's a mess right now? I don't know. Barrier feels fine. I haven't played in 2 months. School kicked your butt. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry to hear that. Listen, Zeno. Listen, I'm working on it, okay? It's getting better, alright? I'm just missing like 200 attack on Chacona. It's fine. Oh yeah, echo forming is another reason why I stick with Ruwa. You know, I just realized something, guys. Hold on, don't start the fight! Oh no, I have flinch turned on! Okay, alright, it's fine, it's fine. I can inflict freeze. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. I'm done. I'm good. Oh yeah, this is like one of my favorite boss BGMs. Honestly. Zeno died! No! Wait, no, he's back! Let me see. Can I get past his... I gotta wait for his invincibility phase to end. So I'm just gonna recover some proration real quick. Alright, hit him now. Wait, how long is that invincibility frame? Excuse me. Can I make it? Oh, come on. No! Got me! Oh no, Zeno went free falling. No! And I died. So unless I get a res, I'm not getting up anytime soon. Debating between Toram grinding or Koei. I don't know what Koei is. I'm sorry. You know, I think right now in WoW, I'm currently going through the theater. What is it? The movie theater event, where they have Chisei kind of teased in the audience, because you can't tell me that's not Chisei sitting next to Rover. Wait, Zeno, wasn't one of your mood messages originally Skydiver Zeno or something? Expedition 33? Oh, that's what you meant. Okay. Yeah, we're going to be trying to finish Expedition 33 next week. I want to start playing Elden Ring Night Rain. Because right now, I am literally starting to get addicted to Night Rain. I actually had two really good flawless runs today. Running Revenant. Revenant is I love Revenant. Oh, also, I just heard about a new game that's coming out in 2026. What was it called? Let me pull it from the Discord real quick. Dang, the party got defeated. Let me pull it real quick from the gaming channel. This literally just got put on my radar. But it's called Pragmata. And I watched the trailer for Pragmata, and honestly, this really has me wanting to do potential, Tyson, you gotta go? Alright, I got you, brother. it really has me wanting to do like a possible like monthly game trailer like reaction type thing, but Pragmata is like really cool because it looks like Dead Space, but it's got some really good combat elements mixed into it, like perfect dodges, possibly like maybe a parry system, maybe some complicated boss gameplay, maybe some puzzles. And it looks really nice. But, like, from what I understand, it looks like a story that's, like, more, like, sci-fi focused. I'd probably put it more closer to Stellar Blade in a way, but in terms of, like, how it makes the combat look or whatever. Like, Expedition 33? No, it's more like Dead Space. Like, it has that third-person camera feel. It's got some shooter elements to it. But, so what it is like, you play as this guy, and he has this, like, really high-tech, like, sci-fi suits. And he has, like, a gun. But then he's got this, like, weird, small child girl following him around. And she hangs off his back. And she does, like, hacker stuff from his back. And I guess she's, like, their explanation for why you have, like, these sci-fi magic abilities or something, possibly to solve some puzzles, give you abilities in combat, like that sort of thing. Also, Akaka's dipping out. Alright, I got you. Alright, so it's just me and Zeno. Let's see, is anyone else online? Nope. Just Draconis. Wait, is Draconis around here? I don't see Draconis. Alright. Anyway. But yeah, no, it looks really, really nice for a game. Anywho. I really like it. Sounds anime. I mean, it's definitely got some anime feels to it. I will say. I'm definitely gonna keep my eye on it because it looks really interesting in terms of story, and I really want it to come out because I think it's gonna be really nice. Once Human is on your list. Once Human is a really good game. I just quit when they said that they were gonna do monthly resets. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I do not want to play a survival MMO if you're gonna reset the map every 6 months and make me lose my progress. Or, actually, no, I don't even think it was 6 months. I think it was like 3 months. Or what was it, like 6 weeks? Something like that. Let's see. Zeno, any other boss wanna do? There we go. You enjoying with your phone as well? That's fine. That's fine. Let me put this away. Alright. I'm gonna see if Zeno wants to do any, oh! Wanna check out rainy events. I've never seen rainy event before. I want to go check out the rainy events. This is the one event I've not done in Toram. Either that or I've, like, never wandered into the event, and I want to check it out. No, I got you. I got you, Zachary. There's no pressure at all. We'll just, we'll go over to the rainy event and check it out. I've never seen this before. Alright, so yeah, I've not touched this, so we're on Story Mission 1, Chapter 1. I heard there's a really good katana in this event, though. Work definitely sucks. I have to go on my 4-day work grind starting tomorrow. Tomorrow is my Monday, guys. But that's fine. We're gonna get together to do some stuff over the weekend. It's fine. Oh, there's a prize exchange? Weather doll, revive droplets. Oh, there's not a lot of stuff in here to exchange for. Oh, you're moving overnight, Zachary? Nice! Welcome to the third shift life. Let's see. Slimy monsters, accept. Is this difficulty based? Also, Kunako, welcome. How you doing? Hi. Alright, let's check out Rainstorm. Let's just go to max difficulty. I know, right, Che? Don't you just wish we could go to be, like, full-time streamers? Have a good night, Light. Thank you for joining us. Go get some sleep, alright? Go get sleep. We'll do some more stuff later. I'm not gonna lie, Zeno, you look really good in that outfit in this map because of all the rain. You know, Che, one of these days you and I we'll go full time. One day. We'll get there. Don't you worry. We'll figure this out one day. Maybe when I get around close to 10K. There's that gloomy atmosphere, yeah. Alright, let's see. What type of a battle is this gonna be? Defeat the Froches? What's a Froche? That time overrated, nap time though? Alright, Hoshino. Do my skills work, please? Oh, there's a lot of these guys. Let's see, can I get a E-barrier up, please? Thank you. Well, not exactly like that. In July you will. Oh, that's right, you're gonna be leaving your... You do like a TA job, don't you? I want to say. Something like that. You've talked about it before on stream. Me, I'm still working in IT. I want to leave my job though, and I think they're trying to pressure me to leave because they have been getting really nasty lately. Like, my job has been getting really nasty lately, and everyone's acting really weird, and I don't know what's going on. And I'm kind of getting a little worried. Zeno, hold them off a second. I'm gonna turn on my cheats. There we go. Turning on cheats. Let's go. Hey, look. All the frogs are gone. Oh, no. Where are all the frogs? There's no more frogs. Oh, no. Wherever did they go? Oh, man. I can't see them anymore. Except for the fact they're just going to change their spawn. I see how it is, you frogs. Bring it. None of them can stay alive. There we go. The overnight's gonna give you more stable work times. That's good, that's good. Yeah, no, I will say I have been getting better at, like, handling my workload in my job just to kind of keep the management off my back. But, like, man, they just be weird. I'm trying, I want to start studying again for my networking, certification because I really want to leave and go somewhere in a upper tier environment where I might be able to get, like, some better training. And maybe develop better work habits. E-barrier, please, Cass. Thank you. Now, if I could just get a smidge of MP. Why are they casting so much silence, please? I just realized, Zeno, you're dead, aren't you? It's okay, Zeno. It's alright, I'll hold them off. I'll hold the line. Alright, magic impact. Please, just let me have one of those big frog legs so I can get some MP! Zeno's alive! Yeah! I'm not gonna lie, a bow gunner would be so appreciated right now. Okay, this is starting to get... Okay, I'm starting to see the issue with the rainy day events. It's like I killed one frog, and now all of a sudden they're taking a violent exception to the fact that I killed one of their friends. Your current job schedules you for whatever you want. I hate jobs that do that. At one time, one of my coworkers came up to me and they were like, oh yeah, they were about to shift you off the third shift. I was like, no they were not. And he was like, yes they were. I was like, that's concerning. Considering I was hired to be a morning shifter. I'm going to die eventually. I will run out of heals at some point. Oh, man. Where are they even spawning from? Is this what it's like to be in the middle of a watery wetland? In some ruins, you kick a rock, you just get assaulted by 500 frogs? Honestly, if you're not getting paid well, I would just look for somewhere else. Go somewhere else. Go somewhere that will appreciate you. And that's the thing. I thought this place would appreciate me, but they've never really invested in me as an individual. How am I alive? I should not be alive. Zeno Toscate! Toscateo Zeno! Just because I'm inflicted with slow does not... That's a boss. I just realized I am fighting a boss right now. I gotta actually take this seriously now. Oh, man. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is prime pickings right here. Oh my goodness. I don't want to do that again. No. I do not want to do that again unless Takaka is in the party. Oh my goodness. Can I get that frog hat? Yeah, I agree, Zeno. There were way too many frogs there. I did all that for a hydrangea and 2 butter snails. No. No. Did I even get anything to exchange? No, I got nothing to exchange for. I did all of that for 3 items? Hold on, it's drop rate based? Why? Why wouldn't you give me guaranteed rewards for fighting through the frog horde? I literally have so many frog legs, I'll never go hungry again in my life. I just committed a freaking mass genocide of frogs. And you're gonna give me 3 items? But Zeno got the 2 Teru Bosus? Can I just buy the materials? Is it a tradable item, Zeno? Tell me it's a tradable item. I will go spend money right now for this. I will literally go to the consignment board right now. You know what? Let's go find out. Let's go to Elscar. We're gonna figure this out. Is it a tradable item event like the Halloween? Please tell me it is. Oh my gosh, there might be hope. There might be hope. Hell yeah, there's hope. Oh my gosh, they're so expensive. 9 mil? Man, they just be making up prices over here. Look at this. It starts at 183,000. Then you got one person be like, nah, 2 mil for 10. Then it's like 199, 203. Oh, there's 4 for 816. 2 for 408. How many do I need to complete the event, I wonder? There's 7 million for 30 of them? Oh my gosh. I don't want them. Bro, not a single one of these prices can like decide what they want. You can get the Iris arc bow from this event? Really now? Oh. It's just, did everyone log in to do the Maple event and then log out? This is so weird. It's like literally everyone logged in, did Maple, logged out, and no one is enjoying the events, and no one's doing Rainy Day. What the heck? I'm worried. I'm worried for Toram players sometimes. Oh, I actually know the app, Che, because I actually really like I really like that app. I know exactly the appearance of the weapon that you're talking about. Here, I'll show it for some of the others. Oh, whoops! I forgot to swap over for appearance. Yeah, it's one of the better looking bows. I think it looks really nice. It's like a starry night sky. You dyed them black? Wait, what does it look like when it's black? Oh my goodness, that is beautiful. Oh, that looks so good with the highlights in it. Oh my goodness, jeez. Honestly, I would say that's worth 13 mil right there. Not even for the DTE, that's definitely worth it. Oh, that reminds me. Rondine. Only 3 mil for Rondine? Oh, okay, alright. Wiccan Dragon Fan Xeno upgrade. Hold on, I want to compare. So I'm running Menti and D-Arc on my other staff. I'm running D-Arc on all my others. D-Arc is for Magic Pierce. What about my 2 slot? Menti is Oculus Igneo. Max MP, M attack, and Guard Break. Is Guard Break really that essential? Can I just swap over to the other one? Like, can I just swap out my Extals for Rondine? I think it'd be cheaper too. Because this gives me casting speed and dex. And this is what I've been wanting for a long time on my builds, actually. Yeah, I might swap over from Guard Break. Because, like, right now, my casting speed is 2,800. 7% would get me right near 3,000. But I would only be able to do that on my 2 slot. Man, I really need to get some Prime Piercers for staff. How much are prime piercers for staff right now? I wonder if I could find a way to like reliably get some Spina. Should I sell statting services during the summer? Or should I just try to sell as many summer shells as possible? Do we have any good food buff codes? Go check the food buff channels. I got a link in there. Yeah, I wanna invest more. I definitely want to invest more. But, like, I feel like I also want to work on my rings, too. Is Piercer and Prime Piercer different? Yeah, first slot Piercer to Prime Piercer is always different. Sell my signature for Spina. Like, hey, would you like an autograph from the wizard? Just 5 billion Spina. Pop, please. Oh, man. Ah, gosh. I will say I did spend 40 bucks for that, for the resets, by the way. Which reminds me, I need to reset Halberd. And I need to re-level the Halberd. I think the next time we stream Toram, we might just do leveling. Let's see, strength and intelligence. Oh, this one's already statted on the personal stats already. Nice. 247 strength, 413 intelligence. Yeah, that's about right. Let's see. Equipment, Mystic Star Spear. I don't have my dagger for some reason. I think I was doing Yermo Turban on this. Or what was I doing on this one? Yeah, I think I was using Yermo Turban. Yeah, Piercer staff, not prime. Yeah, I need primes. I need to get as many primes as possible. Let's see. Seahorse Bangle is using my my staff set. Where's my knife? I want my knife back. I kind of wish dagger was like its own class. Or I feel like we could have some really cool dagger designs in this game. I wish I'd just give daggers a design in general. There's my knife. There it is. Come here. I also have my apple branch dagger. I love my little rat knife. I'm not gonna lie, those knives are hard to get a hold of. Alright, skill point wise. Yeah, no, I have like no skill points in this. Alright, we're gonna reset this. I don't have the Hanami dagger. I do. I just don't remember what it was called. Alright, so halberd skills, we're gonna go... I'm not gonna lie. I wonder what a 3k M attack magic cannon would do. Man, I still gotta get my tier 5 halberd skills. What? Also, Zena, I'm gonna go ahead and just disband the party, by the way. I'm just gonna go ahead and disband. Still waiting on halberd shield. I am too. I want Spartan builds. Have a good one, Che. Have a good day. Enjoy your weekend, alright? I'm sorry, I did see your message, by the way. I just did not look at it because I was streaming Discord. So I didn't want to leak any messages. Tuning knife? I think I have it. Maybe? Possibly. Halberd plus MD? Not exactly. Magic Halberd is still Halberd knife. You cannot do an MD on Halberd. I wish you could do MD on Halberd. I really do. Like, I really wish you could do MD on Halberd. But, like, you can't. Let's see. I do need the Mononobu skills. I gotta remember how I built this in the first place. MD shield would be funny. Honestly, I wonder what they're trying to avoid by not allowing us to tank with halberd. I mean, sure, it's a really god-tier DPS class, but I can't see it being that big of an issue. You know? Oh, man, I gotta get all my hunter skills again. Yeah, because I like to use camouflage with my magic halberds. That way I get that CR. Because I use Mystic Star Spear. I had a prime halberd, and I pierced my Mystic Star Spear all the way up. I mean, like, honestly, look at the Maple event. All the classes are still busted regardless. Might as well just let us have it. You can't stop us, Suzuki. You can't hold us back forever. We will eventually break free. I promise you. Alright, so halberd-wise, gotta go down through here. I don't know why, but I think I was using Cannon Spear at some point for something. I forgot what it was, though. Honestly, do I even need Chronos and Infinite Dimension if I'm gonna use Knife or Recovery? I don't even think I should get it, to be honest. Also, I think they should do a rework on Punish Ray because I feel like this doesn't do what it needs to do anymore now that we have a Magic Halberd. Like, look at this. Cast magic using the halberd to resemble a staff. Deal magic damage affected by attack. See, like, this doesn't make any sense. I feel like they should change this just a little bit. Alright, this is gonna be level 10. This is level 10. This is level 10. There we go. Thought of the day, a living armor skill tree that turns armor into your weapon and the defense stat is the attack stat of the weapon. Would that not just be the unarmed class then at that point? I feel like it would just be the unarmed class. Alright, go get your breakfast, Zeno. Go get your breakfast. Let's do level 5 critical. Level 10 Tornado Lance, that way we get the passive buffs. What did someone tell me about... I want to say level 10 Quick Car is the thing. Let's go 5 Warcry of Struggle. Is Godspeed Wield level 10, or did someone tell me to do it at level 5? Because I know I only need 1 Almighty Wield. I think it's level 10, then level 1 Almighty. Yeah. And then I just use Almighty Wield, I want to say. I think they changed Draconic Charge, so I will get it. But if I don't like the change, I'm probably not going to use it. I think they had to adjust the scaling of Draconic Charge because it was weird. Do I want Chronos though? I'm gonna stop at getting Chronos for right now. Let's see. I need the Assassin Tree. I could have sworn I picked it up though. Let's go with... No, Dagger Skills. That's what I need. Dagger Skills. Not Assassin. I do not like Assassin. Like, I'm gonna be... Like, if you can juggle 20-something buffs at the same time, go for Assassin. Oh yeah, I agree. I love Barehanded's animations, but my goodness, It wouldn't be so bad if they would allow us to use barehanded with knuckle skills. But, like, I haven't tried out the new barehanded skills. I'm just hoping they don't suck. Okay, I think I got all the knife skills. Also, why does someone have a Dance Dance Revolution at their feet? I didn't even know that was an avatar item. What the hell? That looks really amazing. I wish I could get that. Alright, so here's what we need to do. Chance to add small damage to normal attacks by equipping a dagger. Alright, so we gotta go level 10 head and arm, level 10 intensive knife. Then we need knife combat. What is this? Removes normal attack proration, the effect ends when using her skill. Alright, so level 10 here. Level 10. I want to say it's like level 1 for knife combat. Imagine a skill where your armor turns into a giant spear. And that would be kind of cool, actually. Yeah. Wait, do I need to get Mail Breaker? Ooh. That's a hard one. Should I get Mail Breaker? I'll leave that alone for now. Mononofu and Itsukichi. I don't need to get Kairiki because we're using knife combat. It's for Fizz, you think? Okay. Let's see. So we got dagger skills. Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to go down Hunter for camouflage. This is what I love about Magic Halberd is the fact that if you get camouflage, you can go down this tree and get all the landmine abilities. Here we go. Level 10 camouflage. Okay, so magic skill wise, I need to get impact and finale. Also, I like my magic halberd because, like, I can just kind of turn my brain off with this class. Like, a lot of people say that mage is the press 2 buttons, activate damage. Nah, this is the one that really is most like that, I'll be honest. Also, hi, Chase, how's it going? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Alright, checking through all my stuff real quick. Oh, that's right. I do have level 10 Halberd Mastery. I knew I had it. I still have 128 skill points, though. Shot skills. Should I get decoy shot and piss people off again? I'm trying to remember everything I needed for this build. Don't tell me that's all I need. Let me go through my combos real quick. Oh man, all my combos are borked. What's with the level 1 kick? I could not tell you why, honestly. I could not tell you why. I gotta go through all my combos. Man. Let's see. Impact, Draconic Charge, Finale, that's fine. Let's see. We're also gonna go with. I want to say it was Blitz Spike, Lightning Hail. If I can find a Lightning Hail. Let's say consecutive right there. Add in Thor's Hammer. Smited. There we go. You're gonna make kick viable? Why would you want to do that? Why? So controversial. Wait, I think I remember a thing I used to do. Hold on, let me check my skill tree on Halberd real quick. Alright, so I have Quick Aura. But I can't use Quick Aura on its own. I need a skill to go before it. Let's see, was it... I want to say it was Camouflage. Is this why I had Kairiki on here? I can take this off. Remove this. Remove the smite. Actually, I'll just leave it there just in case. Alright, shortcut settings. Okay, so we're gonna put Knife Combat on Q. Lightning Hail on E. Blitz Spike can go on number 4. Actually, no, that's 5. Let's see. Impact on number 4. Let's see. Manual activation of Thor's Hammer on number 6. Put Camouflage on number 1. Can I wonder if Familia is an all weapons ability, or I wonder if I need like MD for it. Man, I might actually have to go back through a guide on how to play this class, because I swear I had more on here than this. All right, let's go test. And then I think we'll be done for the night once we test. Kick skill tree win. When is the Magic Gunner skill tree coming out? Actually, I think that's getting worked into Golem. I think the Golem skills is getting a Magic Gunner section. I know I've heard Suzuki talking about it on some rare occasions. Like, I know for a fact Suzuki is just not... I know he has said he's not happy with the state of Magic Gunner. And I do want a Magic Gunner. That's why I've just not been doing bow gun lately. I've also just been holding off on doing Magic Warrior for a while as well. I need to work on that. I mean, if you've been playing for like 6 months and you're like level 250 and you have gear and a build, I'd say you're a little bit better off than just being a newbie, Cody. Poison win? Maybe on OHS. Or if I ever decide to revive the barehanded character slot. Alright, let's try this. I'm gonna die, but that is what I'm willing to risk. Oh. Do it. Sucker. Oh, that's why I had Kairiki. I remember why I have Kairiki now. I totally forgot to set up my almighty wield here. Also, hi, Leia. Hi, hi. Nah, not this time, Iconos. I know your dirty little tricks. Here we go. Hello, True Billy. Nope. Iframe. Goodbye, Iconos. You're new to the game, Billy? Nice. What class are you playing? How far are you? Alright, I need my almighty wield for this to work out better. Let me get Kairiki back, actually. Level 29 in Wizard? Nice! 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 I main Mage. I started the game with Mage. Hang in there, man. Hang in there. Oh, I am using Godspeed. I am. I'm currently rebuilding the class, Leia. I'm just trying to get all my skill points back together properly. Hire your tank? Yeah, I'm gonna do that in just a second, actually. I miss using your tank. Yeah, let me get this set up real quick. I'm just gonna dip back into some other skills just for a second. Alright, here we go. See, Kronos. I cannot read right now. Yeah, I'm having to reset everything. All right, Leia, where are you hiding in my friends list here? Oh my gosh, the legendary Azalea, let's go! By the way, as always, your merc is very fashionable. I love it. What does Star Gem do? Star Gem takes the place of skill points. That's what that does. we go. See, now that's what we like to see. This right here. There we go. For the cheap price of 9 trillion spina. What's up for you? Hi. Alright, let's try this on a real boss. Let's see, who to fight? Yeah, I just gotta activate it betterly. Maple? Oh. Alright, we'll go fight Maple. Oh, I'll go fight Maple. I'm heading back to the arena. Alright. I had a feeling that was gonna be what was said. Let you join? Sure, yeah. Why do I sound depressed? I just don't want to get punched in the face by a giant machine fist. That's it. That's all it is. Alright, let me fix this combo real quick. Kairiki, where are you hiding? Can I not do Kairiki on the first one? Did I not get it yet? Where's my Mononofu? Ah, it's locked. Alright, well, Leia's logging in. Let me go to the library real quick. You gonna join too, Zeno? Alright, let me re-invite you. Oh, yeah, the shovel. You mean the weapon appearance I've just not used in a while? Yes, Kaizen. Did I make a magic halberd? I've always had a magic halberd. What are you talking about? What? Why do you sound surprised? I literally love playing all of the magic classes in this game. Even though I need to finish making all of them. There it is. Tier 4 Mononofu. Ha 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 ha! Alright, combo time! Kairiki, quick aura, and camouflage. Save on camouflage. Finale at the end. What level are my skills? Oh no, this used to be a level 300. I had to reset it a long time ago for a crafter. This is not the main character slot. It used to be level 300 Kaizen. Don't worry. I've been through the whole build process. Otherwise, I'd be pulling up the build guide again. It's just taken me a while to get back up to speed, because it's been a few weeks since I got to play this class. Oh, you want to see the gear? 2-slot Mystic Star Spear, S refine. And for gear, we're running Intelligence gear with Bangradom and Bimaz. And Yermo Turban with Seahorse Bangle. Yeah. Alright, let me disband the Merc. Get Zeno back. Wait, no, Zeno's not in. Oh my gosh, Chris is in. Oh my goodness. It has been a while since I've seen Chris. I don't think I've seen a video upload from Chris in a while either. It's been a while since I've seen Chris. Chris makes really good build guides. If y'all ever like wondering how to build a class, go check out Chris. Like the one staff MD guide I did, I made sure to credit him because that's where I got my latest build from, and that's where I got like all the enchanted spell build references. Alright, now we just wait for Leia. Why is navigating hard in Toram? Because navigating is half the fun. You have no idea how much I actually like to walk around in Toram. I just get lost a lot. And actually, I like getting lost, because there's some maps that I really enjoy, because I like jumping points. They need more maps with jumping points, or more like maze layouts. Alright, while we wait for Leia, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna change my character appearance. Oh, I can't do this in this map? What are you talking about? Alright, there's Leia. Honestly, the best part about the Toram maps is that you eventually get to this point where you understand the layout without ever having to see it. Oh yeah, like, early exploration was amazing. That's why I really love the latest Hanami event area. The latest Hanami event area was such a maze, but it was so amazing to explore. It felt like a lot of those early maps I would get lost in. It was great! Like, that's good! I like wandering around, seeing all the little enemies and stuff, and being like, hey, dang! This is a cool map! Yeah, to manually hunt for maps? Oh gosh. That would be so bad. Alright. I want to change my hair back. Can I get out of this map while I'm doing an invite? Let me go back to Sophia for a second. While we're waiting on Leia to join. I think I have a few orbs left over from when I bought my reset stuff. It was oh my gosh, not the puns. No. No. No puns. I actually like puns, though. I like watching Ina make puns from Hololive. Watching Ina make puns just gives me joy. Let's see. What was, This should not take me very long to do, actually. Let me get rid of the ponytail. I need that, like, side bob hairstyle, basically. Let's see, straight bob? Yeah. Now I just gotta find the right front. Was it this? I think it was this. There we go. I got it. Hell yeah, stylish. Now it's right. Looks so much better this way. Black hair, short bob, sunglasses, and the newest outfit from the Bakugan boss? Hell yeah. With the drill that'll pierce the heavens? The only thing that could make me swap from this appearance more is if I had a hammer. Oh man, they should give Halberd a hammer. Oh, that's a very nice outfit, jeez. You enjoying your rest there, Zeno? You having a good time down there? Yo, honestly, I really like the Haname event armor, but I do not like the arm blades on it. Big, stop staring. I was not staring. I literally looked away from them after I like, for a half second stared at them, okay? Would it be better if I just went and stared at another person, like this one right here? I like that outfit. That's actually a pretty nice outfit. It's very similar to my outfit, actually. I think Leia's almost done getting her food buffs. Is that Freerin with a katana? Oh my gosh, Freerin's mastering the blade? Bruh. Oh my gosh, the name is Freerin. I wasn't even looking at the name. I was looking at the appearance. Oh man. There's a lot of staff tanks over here, I see. I see some people still got the Megumin staff. Freerin, she's feeling motivated. I feel like Freerin would be the person to be like, oh yeah, I picked up using a katana by mastering about 10 years and Dad just never used it again. I could actually see her just doing that as a joke and being actually serious. That would be really funny to see if they did like a movie and they just needed like a gag or something, just like have her use a katana. I feel like elves are like really OP in any type of world building of like a fantasy world. Because time is their best friend. They can just spend all their time mastering stuff. Actually, I need like an anime about like an elf swords master who's like the top swords master in the world. And people keep trying to challenge them and stuff. That would be really nice. Kind of like Afro Samurai. But I watched Afro Samurai on a whim. And probably one of the best anime I ever watched. You want a katana, Cyber? Cyber, log into your Toram. Do your grinding. Do your grinding. Do your dailies. Elf and dwarf swap weapon? Oh, that would be... There's a manga? That's the synopsis? Oh gosh, I want to check that out. Oh, Zachary, did you start that? Okay, alright, so I'm gonna be honest. I was eating that anime up until the end of episode 3. Listen, if anyone here has not seen To Be Hero X, go watch it, please. I need you to watch episode 3 and then come yell at me. Like, you'll love every part of the episode, and then you're gonna watch the end of episode 3 and you're gonna want to yell at me. Just go watch it. Like I love the fact that it's an entire anime that's told in 3 episode arcs. Every arc is a new character, so it's like watching a season of anime in 3 episodes. Oh, man. I need to check for the latest episode of To Be Hero X, actually. Oh, gosh. I don't think I'm going to sleep tonight. I think I'm going to be staying up all night looking for the new episodes. Alright, I think we've almost got our Leia here. Axe-wielding elf and bow-wielding dwarf. I feel like a dwarf would snap a bow. Alright, Zeno, time to ready up. Let's do this. I know, see, here's the thing, if I don't sleep, I'm gonna go into work tomorrow hating life. I just won't do anything at work if I don't get any sleep. I forgot to change my skills. Of course I did. Go to sleep now? No. Dadgummit, right outside my iframe, are you serious? Have a good night, Lyrico. Have a good day. What do I mean, no? I mean, I'll go to sleep in a little bit, Corey. Just not right now. Because if I fell asleep right now, then who would end the live stream? Am I right? I actually have not seen My Hero Academia Vigilante. I don't even know if I should start it or not. There are a lot of good anime out, though. Leia has me obsessed with this one anime. I forgot what it's called, but it's like Evil Lord something. It's a sci-fi-ish type anime. I'm not gonna lie, the very first episode is really hard to watch, but if you can make it past the first episode, every bit of humor that comes after it is just really good. And I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be like a kind of a slop, like seasonal, but then I got into like episode 9 and I started noticing the subtle storytelling hints, and it made me really love the writing of the show like 10 times more. And I'm honestly like so like hyped up for like the next episode tomorrow, because I want to see like how they're setting up the last arc of the season. Because like so far it's been really good, and if there's a manga, I might pick it up. It's like I need something to read. I need to get back to reading, but like I'm really behind on my Danmachi collection. Because I'm trying to save some money up for the end of the year so that way I can buy the next set of books. So I am really behind. You mean light novel? Is it a... I wonder if it's a light novel. If it's a light novel, I'll still read it. I bet it'd be better as a light novel because they would have more storytelling in it. That's the problem with some anime. A lot of the animes will cut out a lot of good portions of storytelling that you just don't pick up on when you're actually reading the story. You're reading the manga? If we're talking about the anime I was talking about, I don't know if there is a manga or not, so I haven't looked it up yet. Alright, let's do that again, because, like, man, I haven't played my halberd in a long time. The other class I need to work on is my Staffu, because I have all the gear for Staffu. Yeah, the Evil Lord one. Yeah. I want to pick up the manga if there's one. Or if it's the light novel, I want to pick it up. Also, hi, Devo. Welcome back. How you doing, buddy? Started, it's not really connected to the main My Hero. I wasn't, oh yeah, you're trying, oh yeah, I did say if I wanted to watch Vigilante or not. I might, maybe. Have I watched an anime that's really good, but the last episode is so shit it feels rushed? I want to say yes, but I forgot. I can't really think of a name at the top of my head. Honestly, if I'm gonna be honest, I love Danmachi to death. I'm like one of the biggest fans. But I will throw Season 2 under the bus. Even though I know the reason Season 2 is kind of bad was so Season 3 could run. Like, I know they were saving that budget. And so I forgive them for it. But Season 2 is so bad. They changed the story because Season 2 Danmachi was supposed to be Mikoto's like whole arc for herself to make up for the little amount of time that she had an appearance at the beginning of like Season 1. And there was so much good storytelling in it as well. Oh my gosh! Stop moving, Maple! Alright, here we go. Now I can start ramping it back up. Can we get below 50, please? I feel like my damage is not gonna be good, but I feel like I'm doing pretty decent overall. Come on, we can get below. We can get it below. Come on. $49. Come on, give us 49. Nice. Awesome! That's pretty good! That's pretty good! Yes! I see. Also, yeah, Ong, if you want to join for a second, let's go for it, man. Send me a whisper. Oh, dude, I love this supports outfit. Oh, that's so good. The black and the blue with the hat. Absolutely amazing. Kowloon is also a really good anime this season. I have not heard of Kowloon. I have not. Not at all. Not one bit. I do need to go through tomorrow on Crunchyroll and just see, like, I just need to peruse. Like, honestly, I should get my watch list back together. I need to go through my whole watch list. And I need to reorganize everything. Also, I totally forgot to look at my damage after that run. Oh, man. I really gotta look at that. Also, are you sitting on their head? Zeno, what you doing there, buddy? Also, let's see. Ong's in-game name is Emoto. Ong, let me know when you're over here, okay? We're gonna do another run. Just let me know when you're over here. Yeah, I see you moving over there, buddy. I see you moving after I call you out. I saw that. I saw that. I saw you moving. It's alright. No judging. Not judging. I'm sure you're just helping them balance. I'm sure floating in the air is hard. That's perfectly okay. I mean, if she wasn't immune to poison, I mean, they gotta make her lore accurate, as close as possible, you know? Let's see, anyone else? Nope. Actually, what emote name is this? Like, what emote is this? I want to go emote hunting. I want to get, like, more emotes. Because, like, I got all the standard dance emotes. I want more. Like, the most interesting ones I have is the bunny hop. That's it. That's all I have. Alright, I think I've got my situation with Halberd figured out here. So I'm just going to activate Kairiki. Then I'm going to activate my Almighty, Chronos, Infinite, Stonks. Here we go. Awesome! It's actually amazing how often I can activate this. Attack speed is nearly 3K. I don't think I have enough for Thor's hammer. I don't. Alright, we're almost through the 50s. Oh gosh, I run out of MP at a really bad time with no attack speed. If you want to maximize your MP before a fight, you need to run food buffs as well as have recovery skills. Oh, what? Dadgummit, Maple! Dadgum you! I didn't even see the orb! She must have been targeting someone else and I just happened to be in the way. Oh man, what the beep? Yeah, Cody, you need to get the habit, and anybody who hits level 45 in Toram, you need to understand the habit of you need to go get your food buffs daily if you log in. Like, for me, what I run that I find is, like, the most balanced, outside of min-maxing something specifically, I would say is go for maximum MP, maximum HP, critical rate, and attack MP recovery. This is the most balanced food buff loadout I have found for myself personally. I dealt 32 million damage. But then again, I am also not max leveled on Halberd. And I also lost a few seconds on that run there. So, I mean, it's definitely doing about the same as my Botana, actually. Which is pretty amazing. Alright, let's see. Ong, where are you? Where are you, Ong? I could have sworn Ong was on my friends list. Let's see. Emoto. I'm looking for someone whose name is Emoto. I do not see them. Checking the names. We're on the 9th channel, Ong, if you're wanting to join, by the way. Yeah, shout for Byx. Shouting my name is probably a pretty good way to get my attention. You know, maybe I should make a guide for people over food buffs. I think food buffs unlock at like level 40 or 45. Boy, Bucka... No! Do not call me a Buckabix. Don't you dare. Yeah, I should really make some like small videos or something over Toram. Just be like, hey, like if you reach level 40, start developing these habits. Wait. Buckabix. I know I'm an idiot sandwich, okay? I know what I am, and I've made my peace with it. And that is fine. I'm not perfect. I don't have to be. In fact, I don't want to be. Oh, Leia's busting out the katana. Let's go. See, now this is an excellent example of Leia's teasing here. Now you may think, Bix, she just called you a cow. But, what if I told you cow means baka? Therefore, I'm simply being called a baka. There's a lot of Limbus Company Minecraft skins. Why has the brain rot infected us at the deepest level that it's just seeped down into Minecraft? I'm gonna ignore that, Zeno. I'm ignoring that. What if I don't want to be a good boy? There we go. Honestly, the lighting isn't that bad. You're gonna download a bunch. That your phone memory is gonna be so maxed out, Devo. And I'm gonna lose my almighty. Wait, no, someone stunned it? There we go. Man, I keep losing my speed. It's so annoying. I died at the last second, and alright. I'm sorry, Young. This might be about as much time as I have for anything. I'm sorry. 33 million damage, though. honestly, I'm happy knowing that my magic halberd at the level it's at, level 244, is dealing about the same as my Botana. I'm happy knowing that, honestly. It doesn't have to be perfect or anything. So it's like, I'm happy with how it's performing. Alright. My last one was that. Thank you, Parky. Oh my gosh, but anywho, it's getting late for me. It's almost 11 p.m. I have to get up around 4 to 5 a.m. I'm going to try to get as much sleep as I possibly can. Tomorrow we're going to be doing a repo, community mod pack night, which all the details are down in the Discord for anyone that wants to know. I will try my best not to forget to do the community name poll tomorrow, like I did today, unfortunately. But honestly, I was juggling a lot on my plate with having to go out of town for a short period, so I'm honestly surprised I even managed to remember it at all. And then Sunday, we'll try to do some more Minecraft, which I got a very interesting topic for that, which I'm stranded 12,000 blocks in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. Won't be there for repo? That's fine, Zeno. That's fine. That's fine. It's okay. We'll still try to make it happen tomorrow. But anywho, thank you guys for coming out. Hope you guys all had an amazing time, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!